I know.
I think you can remove it.
Is that a hit? A hit?
Configure. No, game. And then...
I'm gonna switch back to 556.
Yes.
What the fuck?
You can remove this.
That's fucking Louis.
Yeah.
You have a big US flag on your arm. Second of all, that has
individuals who are present here, please. Hello, people.
definitely
I need a minute to... I'm gonna write in.
Attention, all people. We need
Attention, all people.
Attention, all people.
Please.
Alright.
We're
Can...
going to bust a nut into
Shut up, can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
This is Razor 1
Radio check, 2-1.
on frequency 60 radio check. Check.
Good check. Razor 5
wait.
signing in. Over.
We're lining up, brother.
This is one message.
Go 0,
Send it. Over.
1-5, signing in 7-0.
Which?
Frequency.
Can you organize the herd to listen for a minute so I can tell them how this shit works?
You just let them organize. We just got on the server.
No. Like 5 minutes and then you want to let them organized, as you said.
Do we need to actually make like a ion attire loadout?
No.
The vessels
Don't have to.
Requesting radio check.
should.
Should.
Helmets is fine because you have helmets and vest I can possibly
Okay.
kind of just make sure you're still operational as you should be, if that makes sense.
Yeah, alright, just change the uniform.
Like, make sure you don't wear the US patch on your vest though. If you have one that doesn't have it. If not, then
it's fine if you can't find it.
Check point.
okay. Yeah, you can check if it does, so be it. For all the people changing their uniform,
we only have to change the
What about this one?
uniform. We can keep the vest and helmets.
What are we
and everything
keeping
else.
what are we changing the uniform to now?
Something with
So
ion.
what do we do about the, I guess this is an undercover first part, but should we bring more ammo for the second part?
Not the vest.
So yeah, I'm gonna ask Black to rebring first, but from I read from the cone up and from 1-1 chatting it's the extra ammo.
Please
yeah,
don't
there
do
we
that.
go. One Johnson got right on.
Shut your damn mouth.
Can I not do what am I?
No, make sure to come with us.
One that says the
They only have
What's up, Adam?
wide and
where's
black
your
ones.
sight?
I know you're wearing my mask. You
Doesn't
don't see any
matter.
flags?
612.
Yeah, I created that closet.
Check for 1-7.
Yeah, we did.
1712, be advised, last caller for which 16 requested was myself. How copy?
Solid copy, apologies, I just did not identify. Code. 5, this is 1 on 60 receiving over.
Wrong com. 1-1-1-2, confirm you read me.
Okay,
Nibio, get on 34, Nibio.
3-4.
Both squads get lined up. Other side of the deck with your men with their backs towards the edge of the deck. 2 columns.
1 copies.
ASAP.
No, it
Something like this, sorry?
do I still have a flag on my uniform? God damn it, Nibio.
Yes.
Sykes,
Yeah.
did you hear me on radio?
Yeah.
That side of the deck.
Also, I would recommend
Wait, Omar, can you carry like a face north?
1-1.
fighting a lot in the image.
Send message.
North side of the deck, please.
Yeah,
Let's go.
One sec.
Everyone, where's everyone going?
I'm having them organize over there so that they can actually, we can actually see who's organized and who's not instead of everyone yelling over here.
Oh my god, all the corpses.
Okay, so top 100 round M8 0.
Okay, do the rest of your loadout after the briefing. Go get lined up.
Use JP, Sea Ranger and stuff.
Go get lined up.
1-0,
go get lined up.
You got the wrong one. You got bells.
Run. We don't care. Run. Let's go.
Or do we just
Forgot the
do
radio
stuff
frequency.
It's alright, ammo, but you need to get
Oh, you have. Why do you have a huge ass American flag?
I'm not leaving this boat, man.
Fix these
Oh, no,
columns,
it's
let's
okay.
go.
Like, man, have you seen the American boat? We're doing undercover
That's very
shit,
good.
we have a huge American...
How's
Candidates.
this?
All
Yeah, really?
candidates. Can I please have candidates to the left of 1-2, please? Anyone not assigned to a squad to the left of 1-2.
Wait, I don't have a long
Oh, he is assigned.
I mean, it's probably gonna
I think we have ADMs and that shouldn't be it.
Someone's on the side.
Listen to your guys' conversation.
Look the man lurking.
How's that not a long range?
Strix, that
Right,
includes you with
listen up to the
the...
lieutenant.
Strix with the candidates as well.
Oh, alright.
Still smoking, Sergeant.
Yep, always.
That thing is gonna kill you more quickly than a Russian bullet will.
Alright, everyone listen up.
Alright. Can everyone hear me?
You're not on yelling, I think.
I am. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
You're fine.
Okay. First and foremost, there's a small issue with respawn stuff, so if you die, you're gonna respawn in the water next to a boat. There's a ladder, don't cry and just climb up, thank you. There's gonna be briefing in a minute. The guy over there, that one, fucking little gentleman standing there, you can interact with him, and he'll take you over to the other boat over there. That boat also has someone that takes you here, so you can travel back and forth as your own leisure. For briefing, there's a briefing area in that boat.
talking?
He's saying.
You're insanely low.
tripping.
Your volume
Okay.
is insanely low.
Okay, for summary.
Hello?
For summary, when you die, you will spawn in the water next to the ship. If that happens, message Zeus with the message box you find when you press escape,
Climb up the ladder.
or climb up the ladder. Otherwise, there is a gentleman over there next to the tower you can interact with that will take you to the destroyer, which is where we'll be operating out of. Everyone understand?
Briefing will be in the destroyer, so make sure if you're all set up with equipment, you gather in that boat. There's going to be chairs, you can take a seat, listen in, yada yada. Cool? Cool.
Alright, guys. Take 2 mics to finalize your things, and then I want to see everyone on the destroyer. Is that alright?
That boat looks
Alright,
like
chop,
sci-fi
chop.
stuff. Right?
2 minutes.
By the way, you can grab a long range.
Bring him down and see you there.
This motherfucker's my clone.
Yeah,
Look at
in
this.
case I go
Hello?
down. So you don't have to pick your
Look,
mind.
send before you go, send before...
For fuck's sake.
What do you want, Richards?
Richard?
It's not hard.
Yeah.
Just a radio, you know how to use a radio.
I wanted to,
Oh, is it
I
like
wanted
no,
to ask,
but nothing different?
How
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
fuck, I
how
forgot the
strict
LAT.
are you guys
Oh my
on
god.
It only has like different UI,
like,
but it's the same.
rugged on the inventory, like rugged tablets, American
Wait, you never
grenades.
used the long? Hello. Hello. Ooh. Ooh, spooky.
The way that your gun sticks out of your leg now looks like you have a massive cock.
I'm throbbing right now. In game and in real life, I don't give a fuck.
Hey!
Yeah, out here throbbing.
Nice. Look at the dude.
Shalom.
Shut up.
I'm gonna take a seat in the front.
Culturally appropriate my language.
What?
Hello, how you doing?
Appropriated my language.
Not a real language, chill
I'm
out.
good, I'm good.
Oh, you
Man
fucked it
took
up.
a seat for real.
It took it too
Next on that call, 30 seconds, get your asses to the destroyer as soon as you're ready, over.
It's not aligned and now I'm gonna die.
Welcome.
1-1, I woke up. Is everyone here?
That man is sitting in front of me, I can't say shit.
Except Peterson, because he crushed. Yes.
Ate too much spaghetti.
Pizza pasta.
Okay, sure, Went, whatever you say.
I need to keep you on edge, Nimio. You know that, right?
Oh my god, guys, it's Bibio.
Oh my god,
Bibio.
it's
Spaghetti
oh my god.
breaker.
Oh god. Two people do that sound like...
Why is he doing the YouTube pointing thumbnail thing?
Mr. Beast.
Because it's better than
Operation Green Canopy?
Operation Mr. Beast.
Operation Mr. Beast.
I mean,
Big red circle.
gotta
around
get
the target.
the view count up.
Happy, you look kinda hella sexy tonight, by the way.
Oh shit, I gotta do the map markers.
I don't know what you did.
Justin's wearing?
It's a new mask.
Did you get a haircut or something?
Yeah, it's a new mask.
God damn.
I bought it especially for you.
Dang.
Oh, what's going on? Oh shit.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Don't you know? Oh my god, why do I have all this stuff connect open? Oh my god.
Because you wanna play Siege.
Oh yes,
later.
Later,
Bro, you just
After all?
Hold on, who is
do we have a
this?
5-stack then, or what?
Who is that just walked
Yeah,
away?
we usually run in a 5-star.
Hell yeah.
Who is the biker man?
Oh my god.
Yeah, and
I
usually
carried you
me,
to Platinum 5.
and usually
No, not
me
true,
and
not
Pink
true,
just
not
guys
true.
the fuck out of them, because they're dog.
Wait, what rank are you boys now?
Oh,
Prison 5, this is Prison 160, interactive over.
I'm Emerald 4, I think.
Emerald, nice.
Send us
Here he is.
This shit doesn't work, I tried. So,
It doesn't? It works fine on the training set.
I know, I have this exact same one. It's one of the-
We'll
Oh,
figure it
it's
out. next time.
Jaeger. Okay.
Let me quickly cut on because I need my laptop.
Sure.
By the way, you can also place it on a much bigger screen.
I'm wondering who
for
looks like a
We'll
payday
work on it.
2 engine guy.
Sure.
God bless you.
God bless.
Fuck. Okay, again, you hear me loud and clear now?
Yep.
Yes.
Is everyone accounted for? That should be.
missing some people, what they coming.
well, too bad for them. They were given the time frame, so they get to miss out.
Is there anyone from Air representative? Representative or not? Okay, guess not. Can any of you contact Air?
Step up early.
No.
No, because the server wasn't working.
We do not have a JTAC tonight,
anyway.
I will act as JTAC if it's needed.
Okay, well, Air is being. Meanwhile, welcome everyone to the first part of Operation Green Canopy. To basically sum up the Warno, which I assume all of you read, right?
Yes.
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 We're currently at Tanoa, which is in South America. We are basically dealing with an island that had gone through a civil war between a political party that had more tendencies to be democratical and a party that was more in the dictator-esque type of deal. We don't really know much of this island, but we did have a ISAR asset, a drone, basically get shot down or, crash to the severe weather conditions. We're not really sure. Regardless, you guys' point is to find this drone and see what the state of it is and try to retrieve at least the flight recorder, so at least have any of the last bits of piece of information that we've lost back here. That bitch just fucking died. Anyway, I'll take you guys to... You guys can all see that, right? The picture? Okay, God bless. First of all, this is your operational AO. As you can see, the estimated crash zone is marked, but we know that the TCM, the Tanoa Collective Military or Movement, they both have gone through both names, so both work. They're kind of the local authority of this island, as you could call it at this point. We expect them to kind of be all around, so we advise to take care and only engage when you deem it necessary. This is what the TCM should be wearing. This is a picture we found on the internet some time ago. So if you see people like this, you're able to PID them as TCM.
For those who weren't listening, TCM is up for.
Yeah, up front. There. These people, this is a picture we've outsourced. This is the TLF. Yep, there I keep messing that up. TLF. This stands for Tanoan Liberation Force. This is basically the remnants of that Democratic Party.
The guerrillas, essentially.
Yeah, exactly. They've adapted a guerrilla type of warfare to at least try to combat back against the oppression. These are not labeled exactly as OPFOR. These are more independent type of force. During the Warno, it was mentioned you guys should try to make contact if possible. So ROE on these people is tight. Do not engage them on site because, basically they're a potential ally if our cards are played right. So I want to see if we can make that work. And that's 4. Yeah, that's 4. Last of all least, this is the Intel team. Wish you guys luck. Yeah. I think.
Okay. Thank you very much. For those who aren't listening, so first of all, since I was not able to lead the O group, I'm gonna let Sergeant Black take you over the Canopy. I'm sure everyone has read it, so I'm gonna stop making that joke because clearly it's not funny anymore. For those who aren't listening, as I said, two kind of forces we're gonna fight or actually encounter. ROE is tight for every one of them. Try not to engage if you can, especially for the guerrilla fighters. These guys are right now independent. They're not allied forces, but we hope to establish contact with them, make contact with them, and basically try to work with them in the future. So do not shoot them at any cost unless it's personal defense, obviously. The other guys, they're up for, but technically right now we're going to keep a low profile, so we're going to try to engage them on our own term. If engaged, try to break contact and vanish. Now, mission is simple. Sergeant, you were the one that led the O group, so you know the briefing better than I do.
Oh, it's my turn now?
Mom said it's my turn.
Do we have to have a helicopter pulling every single time we have briefing?
Yes. Yes.
They do it on purpose.
Barely hear it.
Helicopter.
The helicopter's not that loud. Everyone can hear me, so I'm gonna continue regardless. Right, plan is pretty simple, as Sen said. We are in the area today to look for a downed US drone that was observing activities in the region, most presently on the southwestern island. You can monitor your maps and the whiteboard to get relevant info. Our insertion plan is going to be using a set of ribs to land on a beach at LZ Anchor. After we land at LZ Anchor, we're going to move on up to the ORP. Let me mark that because I totally didn't forget. We're going to move up from LZ Anchor to the ORP and see where the best vantage point can be assigned. While en route to the ORP, we will continuously get intel from Corsair regarding the actions going on in the area and if they can locate the drone before us, which if they do makes our lives a hell of a lot easier. The POIs are not to be investigated. At best, they are to be avoided. These are just marked civilian settlements inside the search zone that we need to try and avoid. Reason being, we do not want to engage with civilians at this point in time unless it is completely necessary. Reason being, we do not know who is TCM affiliated, who is TLF liberated, etc., etc., and we cannot take the risk of outing ourselves just yet. Furthermore, once we can verify the location of the drone, we will move in on the site with a widespread security detail on it and determine the further course of action through Frago by either conducting a blow-in-place or simply extracting the data and seeing if Corsair can lift the wreckage out. Do note, if we get engaged, as said, TCM, at best we need to avoid contact with them. If we get engaged, the primary procedure is to retreat, so break contact and retreat. For the TLF, the guerrillas, we need to try and make contact and at best engage in a non-hostile, non-violent interaction with them. These are the people that are going to help us make our way through the islands, and it is best that we make friends with them. Right, I don't believe I've missed anything. Any questions? Squad leads first. 1-1.
No question for me.
1-2.
Interrogative.
Hold on, squad leads first. 1-2, squad lead, anything?
Not at the time being, no.
Okay, floor is open to anyone else. Strix?
Do we know what language the locals speak?
I'm going to take my best guess and say it's French. Hannibal, can you confirm?
Oops, sorry. It's South America, so it's a bit of French, because we're in like that basically archipelago of islands. There's going to be a bit of
Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish. There's going to be a bit of American here and there as well, so or English, sorry.
I got a question as well.
Go ahead, Justin.
Who's Razor One Romeo tonight?
That will be me. I will sign on post-briefing.
Unlucky.
Cool.
Anyone else have any further questions regarding up for the objective or anything further? Okay.
I have a technical question.
Yes, go on.
Is there a way to stop CTAP crashes?
No, it is a long-term Arma issue that appears for a couple months for like one person and then disappears after a while.
Just
Bit of
open
advice
C-tab.
regarding that.
The second you join the server, go grab your kit, open C-tab, and you should be good. It has to be like within the first few minutes of joining the server.
Go ahead,
What
Justin.
you can also do is open up your main map and then open up the C-tab. Since
Okay,
the C-tab
let's
uses
stick
the
to
main
briefing
map.
related stuff for now. If there's nothing else, going once, going twice, dismissed. Squad leads expect further orders shortly. Stand by for deployment.
Where do you think you're going, Justin? Oh!
Yep.
300.
Up your ass!
They use a micro dagger as well as a map for GPS.
It's not the same thing. Yeah, but maybe they can.
How
But
about
the C-tab only makes you crash one time. Can we figure this out another time? Right now we're almost deploying, so.
How about candidates and
Actually, good point.
Right,
One,
there's
2, this is
strict-
1-6. Send me a man count over.
I've never seen that.
It's
One is fine.
if you're in the islands north of Venezuela, they have a French talking population.
Oh, you took that.
Hello.
Yeah, the archipelago there.
Did you call for me?
We're no, not yet.
Sorry.
You'll get organized shortly.
1-2-7. Honestly, I think it would be more interesting to be even in 1-2, even though they have more people. Maybe you're.
We have
Are you
a
okay
Lucas,
with me
Trix, and
sending him to
Adams
1-2?
as spare.
Yeah, are you okay with me sending him to 1-2?
1-1 needs
It's gonna be
people.
a bit more interesting.
Fuck no.
I need for sure Strix as medic because I don't have a medic, and then I
There are
have
five
a fire.
people.
I have 2 fire teams of 2 people. So
Yep.
The point is, at this point, you cannot run 2 fire teams. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if I could just take Strix and Adams in that case.
and Luca 2 1
Radio
2.
check 7-0.
No, you just take you only have 5 people, so just take the 2.
Yeah, we have 3.
Razor 1-0. Sorry, Romeo standing by.
Luca. We have Strix, Luca, and Adams.
Send Adams to 1-2 and you can take Strix and Luca because you're lower on man count, that'll give you like more extreme swings. 1-2-1-6, you'll be getting the new recruit, so that you can find the Rusty and bring him.
You can do it. I'm helping you with it all. It's teamwork.
Yes, sir.
Adapt.
Yeah, that's fine. You can take one.
Perfect, that's all I want to hear. 1-6 says. Black, do you have time to discuss?
You're on radio.
Am I? No?
No, you're not anymore. Go on.
I fucking hate that bug. Did you have time to discuss waypoints, or are we just taking...
Discuss what, sir?
We discuss waypoints when we get there, or do we just go straight for...
The terrain's very unpredictable, so I say just have point man lead.
What the fuck is that?
Okay. Romeo, Corsa 1-5.
Send for Romeo.
Okay, that's good for me.
Update on point of interest Alpha. Currently, eyes on. It is confirmed to be a roadblock. Further information to be followed.
Acknowledged, Corsair. Keep in mind, maintain offshore physical presence. Do not fly over the land if you can afford it. We don't know the status of manpads. How copy?
Good copy. Have already briefed the ISR bird to remain south or to remain east of the land and to not get any close if possible.
Romeo acknowledged. Out. Harper.
7 is 1 on 60 interrogative over. I cannot reach company HQ. I know we're getting rapes, but where are they? And
They found a roadblock so far at POI Alpha.
okay, that's interesting. Good to know. A roadblock. Okay, yeah, the roads.
Which means TCM is active in the area.
Do we have a set path or do we just...
We're gonna have to frago.
Do you copy over?
Get your strap on.
Because my suggestion for the time being is just avoid everything. And
Yeah, that's like I said, for the POIs, we're avoiding them.
Yeah, so it's going to be a long hike, but this is the safest route.
I agree.
Honestly, if you just follow the terrain, and here it's going to make it easier to climb up, this is way too steep. So we just stick to the terrain, stick to the flank, be extra careful when doing... I want to do like a tactical crossing for everyone.
On a vertical face?
Mate, we have to. This road.
Okay.
Last FTX, the tactical crossing saved 1-2.
Which squad do you want on point, Harper?
Most likely 1-2, because 1-1 is 2.
Okay. You understand, Sykes?
Right now we don't have 3, so nothing.
Roger that. 1-2 will be taking...
Okay, have your 12 Bravo mark out a route.
Right.
On 6-0, do you copy over?
Hello, I am 12 Bravo. I'm going to mark a road.
Hey, Black, do we have a name for this fella?
Who?
That fella?
No. Harper, I found the boats, but they're... Harper? Fuck's sake.
4 years ago it's on TF.
Harper?
I was always wearing those.
Wrong cop.
Yeah, I thought like some kind of
Harper?
because you're like, well, basically your Padawan now.
I found the boats, but they're the wrong kind of boats.
But little change. Yeah. What is that fucking noise?
It's the dinghy.
It's the
Sorry,
boats.
I did not copy that. Can you send again?
I found the boats, but it's the wrong kind. It's this vanilla slow-ass ones. We need the cup ribs.
What about the one up here? Yeah, I'm trying to find them.
See
I
that
don't
in the
know
end
where
of
they
the
are.
ladder?
They're off the side of the destroyer.
No, look, there's a person in the end of the ladder.
I think they're inside.
It's a respawn figure. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Sweet as fuck.
We have good ones on the north side. I think those should pass.
On the north side?
Yeah, good check. They're a little bit bigger and there's thunder rims, though.
Okay, yeah, those are ours. 7417. Wrong com. 7417.
What's up, 112? Please refer to the map and see whether you like the path I've chosen over.
The entire platoon gets 4 ribs.
Yep, should do.
Roger that, 120.
Harper, we found our boats. Where are you?
I'm talking with the Reserve 5. Are those the right boats?
Yes, it's the right boats. Just be quick, because we're really late on time.
Okay, in that case, let's move. Is it safe to jump in, you think? Give me one second, I need to grab a spare radio.
I'm gonna start organizing these Muppets.
Hey, firm, I'll be there in 30 seconds.
Squad leads to me on the north side of the destroyer.
Romeo, this is Course 15.
Okay, I want 1-1 taking the right rib. You should be able to all fit in that. Send for Romeo.
That's Romeo, it's Course 15. Just
you'll ride with us, Beck.
Are you able to switch from 70 to 80? We're currently monitoring the local government frequency and don't have enough frequencies to go around to monitor it at a time.
A-firm, we'll switch to 80, just try to keep it limited as I'm already on 3 comms myself.
Check 30.
A-firm, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do that later.
Switching frequency.
I just want to go down.
You can go down.
Romeo signing in 80. You guys will take the second rib from the right.
Romeo, this is Griffin, stand by for spot trap on the COA, Alpha Bravo, over.
Acknowledged, advise when ready to send. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Waiting.
Being a little bad boy, punish you.
Again.
Can you fix yourself?
Well, I want to go down, but they told me to wait.
Go, just fucking fix yourself. Seriously, you're holding everyone up. Either jump off the side, rappel down, or go down the ladder. You're holding everyone up. Send a spot rep.
Spot trap for POI Bravo as follows, break. No heat signatures spotted around the POI break. The road through POI Bravo is blocked. The excavator and the broken pipes in the whole road is blocked, so no access to the high traffic.
Good copy, roadblock, no heat signatures on POI Bravo, break. Be advised, all POIs are marked for the platoon to avoid and not necessarily for you to look at. I should have probably clarified that. Double check ISR in the open areas as much as you can, as we're looking for a drone which could have crashed in any of the fields inside the search box. I'll copy.
Copy that. I'm gonna quickly scour through all the POIs to make sure what they contain, maybe any possible QRF for you guys, which is good to know in the future. It'll take me like 5 minutes over.
Good copy. Romeo out.
So,
okay, yep.
Which boat goes where? Who goes
okay,
where?
I already assigned it. 1-1, you are taking the most right boat. 1-2, you are taking the boat second from the right. 1-0 and 1-6 will share the third boat from the right. 1-1, board first, boat on the right.
Okay, board.
Alright, 1-2, our boat is the second
go down
from
a
the
certain
right.
way.
1-1 boards first, then we're gonna jump. Oh,
Spider-Man! I bet!
Gonna go, someone's gonna go.
Just, what the fuck is happening? Ropes.
If someone drowns from doing this, you are swimming to the objective.
Listen, you're fucking for 22. You're Brit.
Romeo Griffin 1, spot rep for POI Delta over.
Send spot rep, POI Delta.
POI Delta clear, how copy?
1-1-1-7.
Good copy, POI Delta, clear.
If you drown on the side of the carrier, I swear you're not getting any benefits.
Non-military related injury.
It's a non-work related injury.
Yeah.
I think I heard someone get hurt.
You died.
Doesn't cover that, guys. What's with all the Spider-Man ropes?
They're repelling.
People are repelling down.
Wait, you're not driving?
There we go. Right. 1-2 last man.
Romeo Griffin, stand by, spot rep, POI Echo over.
Where's Vol?
Romeo, ready to receive.
POI
Vol, you're
Echo
ready
clear,
now?
additional a few hundred meters to the south, one time
We're getting
unmanned armored car, how copy?
Confirm. Wants to drive?
I'll drive.
Either you
I'll
or
drive.
someone from it. Actually, no, Black, I need you to focus on comms if needed.
I can focus
Vol,
on the
you're
fucking
one-
comms while I drive.
Vol is the one that has nothing else to do, so he can drive.
Bruh.
I also need a front gunner.
Romeo, copy
Yeah.
on last. Off comms, 1 mic, boarding.
Hey, Black, can you hear me?
Yes.
Let's go 1-2
Can
all
we
in.
get Luca?
Oh my fucking AIDS. Wait, you want him teleported or healed?
Because he had problems with mods.
Who's that stuck?
You want him teleported?
I mean, Ace should be on the ship. I don't know.
Tell him over frequency to use the NPC then.
Fuck! I need to send him a
I'm
message
gonna have
on
to
his
jump, I
team
get
then.
stuck in the...
Harper, just jump off it.
Yeah, I know, but I have to go all the way back up.
No, you don't. Just jump off into the water.
I tried.
Talk about taxi
You
driver.
think I didn't try that?
Yes.
What?
Just rappel down. Or
Am I the right boat?
Yes, it's the right boat. You're with me and Harper.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? There's a bunch of...
Yeah.
And you're with me as well.
Yeah, why do you get, like, you always forget Vault. And 1-0 on the briefing. Like, you never ask us. Fuck it.
Did you have anything to add to the briefing?
How did you know I didn't?
Because I know you didn't.
Yeah, it's the
I
same
know
thing
you
on
too well.
debrief every time. It's the same thing on debrief.
Okay, you know what? Just for you, I will stop Harper in the next time, in the middle of his talking next time, and ask him, "Hey Harper, that's very rude of you. What about 1-0?" Just for you, baby girl.
Specifically paying
Good, technically. So...
I think you hold that grad.
1-1 Romeo Griffin 1, call ready for
I don't
spot
know.
rep.
Okay, I think that we're good, right? Do you want anyone else?
Send for Romeo.
Right, is everyone...
We're all clear.
Spot rep for
I always
POI
feel
Tribe.
safe when I'm right next to Harper.
POI itself is clear.
Hold
However,
comms.
on the mountain to the east and
Safe
southeast,
distance
there's
of
a
between each other.
3-man patrol
Hold
2
comms.
times. And moving east north, how copy?
These boats are cool as fuck.
Romeo copies on last. Clear with a 3-man patrol east on the mountain. Copy.
Correction.
Worst part is there's no
3-man
GG
patrol.
of front.
One of the patrols is moving east, and the other is moving north. Or sorry, south, how copy?
Romeo, good copy on last. What the fuck is wrong with my notepad?
What happens?
Being a bitch.
I'll buy a new one, they're really cheap.
We'll let you know if I see any drones or anti-conventional.
I think he's talking about the in-game one.
I know.
It was just being funny.
Plus 1 roleplay point.
Thank God we didn't take the vanilla rips.
Yeah, that was a big
We would
mistake.
spend the first 30 minutes just being underwater. And we could also do this dive thing.
Net call, once we park at LZ Anchor, make sure to not beach your boat and do not let it drift. Make sure the engine is off with 0 on the speed. How copy?
So I wanted just to beach it a little bit.
I hope that
Most
canal doesn't...
overt covert insertion we've ever done.
It's a lot of water, no one's gonna notice us.
No, it's not the water, that's like This things are loud. Do we want to make a line with a cut off the engine and just drift
No, I was
closer?
thinking about that, but no, let's not overcomplicate it.
Okay, next time we're gonna put one pedal us the whole way, so we don't have engine audio.
So technically, for realism's sake, do you think no one would notice the carrier if 4 clicks to the south?
Now, all I'm saying is that they're going to hear us coming from a mile away.
Sufficient vessel.
Most likely they're not going to react.
The carrier is a fishing boat.
Someone's definitely going to reenact that bridge in America with one of these boats.
I already saw like one of those misinformation videos earlier of an A-10 getting shot by a phalanx, and the title of the tweet was Chinese aircraft in Baltimore gets shot down. Just to troll people with Arma 3 footage. It was like plainly to troll, and some people still fell for it or got upset over it.
A lot of people think the Arma footage is real and like, this doesn't look real.
I mean, when you blur it enough and it's pixelated,
We've been looking at it for years, Vol. Of course it doesn't look real to us.
No, but for other people, yeah, they don't know about it.
Yeah,
I mean, if you look in the air, Arma doesn't look that bad.
Next we're gonna see Lebanon Houthi F-35s engaged in aerial combat over the Greek islands.
Hopefully we don't beach back to Tanoa after all these years.
I miss this
They
place.
told me back then it was awesome.
How long has it been since Alaska been on Tanoa?
Send for Romeo.
3 years?
Drone located with reference
Drone located.
019.
It was before I joined PSL.
How comes?
Confirm drone crash site. Armed personnel present on site. No coverage.
Armed personnel. Romeo readback as follows. Drone crash site located 046049. Armed personnel on site.
On the forest on the west
Negative,
side,
readback
run off.
with
He had a weapon as well.
04619.
That's a solid copy. Procedures planned. We'll start moving fast.
Romeo readback 046019. Confirm.
1-1 land.
Affirmative, counting 4 times armed attacks present on site.
Arma.
Yeah.
Romeo acknowledged. Mark on the map and continue with observation. How copy?
I think we should be good.
Netcall 1-2 requesting 2 times.
I think we can all get out.
For Arma reasons. How copy?
Uh-oh. No, just spin around. Spin around. You're fine. Platoon, form up security positions on the edge of the tree line. Stand by for Zeus heals. Also, well done 1-2 for beaching your boat when I explicitly said not to.
I'm free. I'm on the way.
What happened to the part? They flew up.
1-1-1-2. Move to cover. Move to cover.
It was 1-1 black.
No, it was 1-2. I can see 1-1's bandanas.
1-1 prepared to move. You can follow the black line
Upper.
at your own discretion. Over. Send it.
Drone has been located 046019.
046019.
Affirm that's going to be... I'm just trying to find it now.
Hey, again for
That's
1-1.
close.
That's like 200 meters south of that roadblock.
Stand by, let me just double check again with them. 6019. Romeo, Corsair, message over.
1-1-1-6-7.
Understand it for 1-1.
Disregard last, I see your marker now.
1-1,
Thank you,
you
Al.
can take points. Prepare to move 30 seconds. So.
Negative, all units hold. Sorry, Harper, but I haven't given you all the info yet. There's armed personnel on the drone site. I'm gonna request a PAX count now, and I think we just need to formulate a aspect of movement because because we also have to worry about the POI to the north. So I think, where are you actually?
I'm right next to you. Where you want?
I think a...
Yeah, honestly, I don't
off
think
radio.
there's much.
You don't have to talk on radio. I think...
Wait, no?
You were.
Fucking hell, this bug, I hate
I think a blocking force between POI Alpha and the drone, and then a assault force from the east.
So this is a ridge. It's
Yes.
gonna be a tough one to navigate. I'm saying like we keep someone here to basically, as you said, block Provide suppression and block to the north, and then someone
Romeo,
assaults.
this is a Griffin. Just a
Great,
little
most likely,
correction.
because
I'm
if you
counting
start
2
going
times
up.
heat signatures on that crash site. They're both sitting
Honestly,
on
I'm
the
just going
direct
to
north,
provide
about
general
5
markers,
meters
but
from the
we're going to have to
drone.
wing it
They're crouched over.
depending, because there's no fucking way
Good
of
copy.
knowing.
2 times
Let's
heat
be quick about
signatures.
this.
Close north. Someone is on TeamSpeak. Okay. Yep. Got it. Net call. Info to follow. Break. Drone crash site located. Grid 046019. 2 times unidentified heat signatures located on target. Break. Enemy roadblock located POI Alpha to the north, roughly 300 meters of target. 1-6 will follow with further orders.
Net call.
Wrong com.
1112, listen up. We're gonna have to
Wrong
move
com.
fast. I'm on 3-4.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Ready check 3-4.
It's coming in delayed for some reason.
Alright, net call, listen up. We're gonna have to move fast, so there's not gonna be much time to plan this. 1-1, you will be proceeding with an assault directly on the Reaper position. I want you to PID your targets only, engage if you can confirm it's TCM or whatever they're called, TMC. Break. 1-2, you'll be assuming the SBF position. I repeat, 1-2, you'll be assuming the FBS position. That is only indicative. Just place yourself wherever you can see and support 1-1. I also need you to keep eyes to the northwest of that position, basically blocking force for any QRF incoming from the roadblock. How copy over? 1-0, you are clear to detach. Stay within 300 meters of us, but move as you see fit to support us, just to not overextend too close to a POI. ATA guys is 20
Is he cutting
mics.
out on 3-4 for you as well?
Guys, actually, ETA is 1 mic.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
4-4.
back brief you guys, get ready to move, we need to move fast, over.
1 copies, 2 mics.
1-0 covers.
Right, gentlemen, pay attention to the map.
Wrong com. Sorry. My wrong com.
Want me to ask if we are clear for CAS
No.
on that roadblock if needed, because
Absolutely
I don't think
not.
we are.
No, we are cleared for
We have confirmation that we don't.
We are cleared for ECAS, but very last resort, because that's gonna fuck Corsair for the rest of the campaign if we just start throwing them around. Net call additional, make sure to name your ace groups.
Ah, fuck. A lot of things to fix for next up.
I keep looking
Romeo,
at
Griffin, message.
Send for Romeo.
1 time, Signalman patrol confirmed along your route.
Vol 10, if you guys can
050019, over.
050-019, you said?
Affirmative, 1 time Signalman patrol, last seen walking west, over.
Romeo acknowledged, out.
Whereabouts?
Net call, Romeo, be advised, 1 time single individual patrolling CTAB mark 1245 along route heading west.
1 copies. Also, 1-1 is ready to move out.
Alright, FM 1-1, take us out. HQ will be in the middle. 1-1, I need you to basically get ready for assault, but wait for 1-2 to be in position to initiate. How copy?
Shouldn't we let 1-2 take point then?
Actually, affirm, yeah, 1-2, you're taking point, 1-1. Wait 10 seconds, let them pass first. 1-2, take point, get to your SBF position, 1-1. You follow. How copy over?
1-2 copies will go en route.
1-1, rename your group. Confirm. Roger that. Let's move. We're between 1-2 and 1-1.
Harper, can you color yourself green?
Weapon swinger.
Hey, friend, give me a sec.
Should 1-0 also join our CTAP group?
Nah, don't worry about it.
One is moving a double time to catch up with 1-2.
Netcall, once you catch up, pace set to weapons swinging close quarters. We don't know how many patrols are out here.
1 copies.
Everyone, I don't want to see a single file or column. Remember squad column, or if you have to, call bounding over. Heads on a swivel, this is highly contested territory. I'm not going to ask for wedge formation because there's no way we can do this here, but try not to stay in a single file.
I have enough comms to manage, so.
1 Romeo Griffin, how copy?
No copy. Repeat. Resend last.
Fine, that's 3 people.
1 Romeo Griffin 1, off station. I've been called
Just
via
spread
the
left and
local
right
personnel and ATC to come land for an inspection. They're suspicious of what I'm doing. You should be all fine though. I'm just off station. Over.
Romeo acknowledged. Corsair off station. Out. Netcall, be advised. Corsair off station. Corsair got called in for an inspection by the local ATC, so they are responding for that, and they're off station.
Roger that. Netcall, make sure that everyone is on Whisper.
Netcall 1-2 releasing to follow our SPF position. No copy.
1216 solid copy. As I said, reminder, this is only indicative. Just get a position where you can support and block from the north. How copy over?
1612, welcome. Over.
This terrain is fucked. Harper?
1 detaching to move on assault position.
Just be aware, I'm having some like weird error where every time a radio message comes through, the first like 1 or 2 seconds are like cut off. So if you're gonna send something to me, just do the usual black message format.
Roger. Yep. I'll keep that on 3-0. Platoon HQ will be moving with 1-1 for now.
Copy.
I wanted to be behind 1-2 to stick to them, but yeah.
No, I'd rather be with 1-1. We need to get our hands on that data.
1-1 does still shows up as Alpha.
Because they haven't renamed themselves, we'll do it after.
1610.
1-0, send it.
Priority message over. I got contacts west. I got eyes on. Times 4 patrol moving west, south to north, going uphill.
Netcall.
Roger, 1-1-1-1, Netcall. Be advised, you have possible contacts incoming from your north. 1-0, if you can pop us a CTAP, that will help. Over.
CTAP on your way.
1-2, if you see them passing, let us know. Over.
Be advised, they're in front of me right now.
Reference on
Close
CTAB 1-0.
I count they're 50 meters in front of me.
1-2, you have incoming.
Roger that. Big rock in front of it.
1610, message, CTAB 1251.
1251, eyes on. Netcall, remember PID, your targets only engage if you can confirm TMC. Or TCM, whatever the fuck they're called.
Roger that, we'll relay.
I'd say order hold fire for now.
That they're TCM and not the other insurgents.
Wrong com.
Wrong, net.
Netcall,
1-6
also,
interrogative.
just remember, only engage if absolutely necessary. Hold fire if possible, 11 pass.
Do we know what the TCM
1-1, send it.
Be advised, targets have helmets, look like
TCM is a militia, the TLF is a guerrilla force.
Christ.
Hello.
Where'd you come from?
1-1, send
The
it.
bushes.
Do we have any
The
description?
militia
on,
looks like they're wearing
the
Soviet
TCM
gear.
at this moment?
A firm, regular army, conventional army. They have helmets, vests, and weapons.
1-1 copies. 1 is on standby to proceed assault on drone position.
Wait 1 for now, let's see where they're coming. 1-1, do you have eyes on the drone?
Harper, we should really push it. 1-2 is close enough with contact.
PID, positive for TCM. How copy?
That's a solid copy. 1-1 commence assault. 1-2 cover us.
1-1 copies.
Platoon HQ will keep eyes north. Let's see if they push us. We can
I'd like to attach to 1-1 to make sure the condition of the drone is intact.
Yeah. We'll be following the drone, but right now we have contact very close.
Okay. No, 1-2 is contact close.
We won't see much here.
Yeah.
Too many bush.
Let's just hold 6 in this case.
Small opening next to the drone. Clearing.
They might be passing between 1-0 and 1-2.
1-1-1-7 message.
Send it.
Once you locate the drone, prioritize security. 1-6 and 1-7 will maintain SSA.
1 copies. Moving on the drone, eyes on northwest.
Positive PID.
Contact.
Triggers in contact, roger that. What kind of contact?
Hostile by the looks of it.
No shit.
Seems like guerrilla forces, but they ambushed us.
Affirm, if it was self-defense, we'll deal with it later.
1-1.
1-1, be advised, pushing to the drone.
1-1, verify guerrilla or militia. I'll just check.
1-1, set up perimeter security around us. I have a flight recorder. Check if there's anything else, I'm going to report it.
Copy that.
Let's not stay on the X for too long.
Vol, go check those bodies over there. Just take some pictures of them and put them in the intel channel. See if you guys can get some spacing, hey? Try use that log if you can. No, I got nothing else here, Harper. Should we set up for BIP?
Affirm, for now, just plan to charge so we can defuse it if need be. Actually, wait 30 seconds.
Nibia?
This is 1, be advised, Citrip as follows.
Wrong comm, Harper. Your 12 Bravo is probably going to BIP this. Just stand by for the confirmation.
Copy that.
You can have him start setting up the charge.
Peterson?
Wrong comm.
My bad.
Downward charges or stacking?
1610.
Send for 1-7.
Wait 1, go for 7-1-7.
Send for 1-7.
Wrong net.
Sorry.
1-7, be advised. We still have active targets southwest.
Acknowledged. 1-0. Update current C-tab marks appropriately and update with target distances. How copy?
No clear visual. Hear voices.
Good copy.
That's some intel about the ambushers. This looks like militia.
I don't know why, but like comms with company are shit tonight.
As in they're not responding?
Yep.
It's probably because they're role-playing with Corsair.
That's not a helmet, that's a beanie and that's a fucking hat.
These ambushers were definitely militia, and they had World War II weapons and AK.
They're not wearing relatively Soviet gear, so... Send for 1-7.
EIP ready, 1-time demo satchel ready on the drone.
Confirm demo and satchel, or just a demo?
Oh, sorry, 1-time satchel on the drone.
That might be overdoing it, but it doesn't matter. 1-1, set up security, stay away from the drone just in case. We are waiting for confirmation from company HQ. ETA should be maximum 4 miles from what they told me. How copy of it?
1-1 copy, setting up security.
Have them...
1216 message of it.
Just swap that satchel out for a demo, that's way overkill.
Okay. Peterson?
1612 receiving.
1-2, what's your situation, and confirm you have a good position to block from the north over.
1612, be advised, we have limited visibility, but we do have an opportunity to stop any flanking maneuvers towards 1-1's position. Now copy.
That's a solid copy. Then I'll trust your judgments. Hold positions. As I said, we're waiting for company HQ's further orders. Over.
Roger that.
So they're discussing the
1117.
That's all we have.
Yeah. Okay.
Crossing.
1117.
Send it for 1-1.
Please change. Disregard. You've changed it.
Satchel has been changed with 1 demo block.
Good copy. Out. Maintain security at this time.
1 copies.
Corsair. Romeo. Message. Over.
Send for Corsair.
Update. Over.
Be advised, Richard is currently on the ground. We have no way to talk with him at the moment. Over.
If you look.
Acknowledged on last. Confirm you are on the airfield on the same island as us, correct?
So yeah, the guys we just
I'm
killed
currently
look like
at
independent,
the destroyer. Over.
but it was self-defense, so
Acknowledged
just
on
report it
last.
to company.
Out. What did you say?
If you look long enough, the entire forest is moving.
Yeah, you're right.
Slowly, bit by bit, it's actually interesting. It's very calmly. I like it. It's better than the other thing. Stupid wheat fields, I like trees. As long as not Colombia.
Man, fuck Eastern Europe. Jungles is where it's at.
I like tumbleweed. Have you seen these cute little ferns? Some of them have a lot of detail. Other ones look like fucking shit from 2001.
What are you, a woman? Cute little ferns? My gosh, man.
They're pretty fuzzy.
What has this unit come to? Now we're calling bushes and plants cute? Should torch this whole fucking forest with napalm.
Nice. We can either look at them or the enemy that bled out over there next to the drone. So I think the fern is better looking.
Send it.
I have a feeling we should probably fall back. This was a previous contact point and I would really like to not get in more trouble.
That's what I would like to do, but if we are not clear for VIP, I want to retrieve the...
Are they still not responding?
No, they said to hold for 4 seconds. 4 mics.
Oh.
I'm going to call them back in like 30 seconds.
Hold comms. Oh, there's a local, I think.
Who killed these people?
1611 priority.
Is that
Hello.
about the local? I heard him.
Who killed these
Yeah, we
people?
have 1 time.
Yes, sorry, that was us. They were pointing their weapons at us when they came through the bushes, and it's...
Are you TCM?
No.
Stuff like this. Now, who are you? Identify.
We are a private company.
Discussion later about that. If I may, we should probably move away from this. We have an armed explosive on that asset. If you can follow me.
Is the drone yours?
Yeah, no, well, no, not necessarily, but it's a friend of ours.
I mean, it is ours.
American, huh?
Some of us are American, some of us aren't. We're a private company.
You people killed these people. Why is a private company present? No, I will ask my questions here first.
Anti-piracy.
TCM is very blind. They don't really...
Here it is dangerous.
I do not care. You killed my friends.
Harper,
Killed my people.
Harper, it's fine.
Your friends attacked us.
I really doubt that, because they are very strict on their shooting.
I mean, then they are not your friends.
Harper,
they are.
Semantics.
You do not look like TCM, no? Do you not even know what...
We
then
do.
Why do you...
We may or may not know who the TCM are.
Why is private company here?
Anti-piracy.
Tanoa already has enough problems. You people should not be on this island.
It's simply for cargo ships and that sort of thing. We're just tracking this for a friend.
I want you to keep eyes open.
I doubt it.
Okay.
And we have incoming TCM. I believe you're not friends with them. So please come with me for a second. I will explain everything that I can. Let's move away from this.
I will first take their dog tags. At least their family can know them.
Refer to CTAP marker 1302, position of patrol.
Go.
Oh, fuck. One 7 acknowledged, moving my. 1 7 acknowledged, moving my. Harper, there's TCM right over the hill.
Yep, I heard. So we have contacts now. For now, getting to cover, please. We'll help you out. First of all, let me say that we are deeply sorry for what happened, but your guys attacked us, and we had to defend ourselves. Here you go.
I doubt that again.
We did not engage. Oh, you can doubt all you want. It's my word against
Harper,
theirs.
they did not fire on us.
No, look at that. Interesting, no? So, you're a PMC and a liar.
We are PMC. The only reason we shot them is we had word there were guys with guns out here. Yeah, they are strict, but you know, when everyone carries guns around out here and are lurking in bushes, we can never be too careful.
In that case, I will.
So amateur company.
I will deal with that myself. Yes, as you said, we are not professional military, so yeah, we can call us amateur all you want. Right now, the question is that asset we've been sent here to retrieve this. We have done what we have to do with it, and we will.
Wait, one out.
Exploding it. So I would recommend we move away. May I ask what you're doing on your own in this jungle?
I was part of those two people there. Do you know the politics of this island?
I know that, but what are you doing here alone?
Correction, 045018, over.
We are scattered here at the
Ground acknowledged of close proximity enemy forces, so we are monitoring at this time.
Getting in contact with you, so we are really happy to meet you. Again, I'm sorry for what happened to you guys. I will deal with that with my guys later. We will, of course, compensate the families. Our company has deep pockets, if you see what I mean.
No,
right
you
now,
can
I'm just trying to
compensate
get
by
in
other way.
contact with my boss.
If you want compensation, yeah, put me in contact with boss. I can talk about
Is that what it's
compensation
trying
there.
to say? Can you confirm you are TLF?
Yes.
In that case,
1611.
I have a radio that I can give.
10-4-1-7.
Yeah, but TLF forces coming in from the southwest.
Confirm TLF or TCM?
They look like TLF.
My friends, where all die groep around nu?
1-1, confirm, are they wearing in guerrilla?
I'll deal with it, Harper. I'll deal with it.
They are not opening fire on us, and they look like guerrilla.
Take our friends of it.
Admire ROE. Just admire ROE for now.
1 copies.
Yes, we only one here. We need to leave.
So you have friends in
I hear
contact,
them.
or is that not
No, not friends. Run.
All forces,
1-1.
withdraw,
Those are
withdraw.
not TLF. Break contact, start moving south. 1-1, start moving now. 1-2, give us 30 seconds, then you are clear to break contact as well. How copy, over?
Do not engage them. It will only alert
1-2 will go over.
Run.
Be advised, we're going to have to break contact in 30 seconds.
Clear to break contact.
Wrong net, wrong net. 1-2, you're clear to break contact. I repeat, do not engage those forces. Do not engage. Over.
1 copies, not engaging.
One 6-1-2, breaking contact.
Pop smokes, do not return fire, just pop smokes and move out. If you have, shoot above the head.
1 troops in contact, moving south.
These fucking idiots, how slow can they move?
Have defense, we are moving out.
It will only
Break
alert
contact
more.
and move
The
out.
shots are heard. DCM crawl all over.
Corsair, Romeo.
Go ahead.
Troops in contact, break, send update on previous.
1-1-1-0.
I know where my people are located, but you already shot 2 of us. I will not tell you.
1-6-1-1.
For small distance. The radio you give.
10-4-1-7.
Are we clear for BIP?
Confirm what you mean by
1-1, negative, do not VIP. We might have unknown on the
They're gonna grab more shit from that Reaper, we might as well.
Yeah, but we do not want to eat them.
Private soldier, radio you give. It has your boss, yes?
Repeat last, Corsair.
Good. I will talk to him then. He will talk to my
Wait,
boss.
what?
Yes. I will first go to my safety. You people can deal with yourself. Good luck. Yes, I don't.
1-1-1-7, break contact, move east.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Okay.
1-7 impossible. Enemy forces were east from our position at the moment.
They are trapping you where you are then, break through them and push east.
1 copies. Right boys, we are
Wrong comms, wrong comms. Corsair, Romeo, not ready to copy, repeat last.
6-1-2, we have reached our release point. We're holding Garrick mode here, over.
Roger that. 1-2,
First
start
ranger,
moving
close
west
surroundings for
towards
the
our
heat
position.
signatures.
Consolidate
Might not see
on
everything due to the
Platoon
chemistry
HQ.
cover,
We're waiting
I'll
for
do my
1-1
best
to move in. Over.
Corsair, Romeo acknowledged. Platoon currently moving for extract.
Copy that, Romeo. Visual on the friendly forces, over.
Harper, I'm gonna have everyone enable IR strokes.
1210.
1-0, receiving.
Be advised, I have ×1 contact on your east, really close.
Be advised, possible 2 times
Copy,
packs.
advise, I'll take it
From
from
the
your
woods, grid 046018,
No worries, 10.
times RPG spotted, over.
Romeo acknowledged, marking.
1610.
We got contact close close west, reference E-tab, RPG.
Do we need strobes?
Yeah, start enabling your strobes.
Packs moving towards southeast, over.
Net call, enable strobes, enable strobes.
This is 1 Senate, over.
That looks like a whole squad-sized element. Moving towards
we gotta go.
east from grid square 047017.
1710.
One is moving on 1-0.
Send for 1-0. Send for 1-7.
Be advised, we have contacts really close to us. We can maybe capture them and make contact with them, or just completely skip them.
Focus on movement for now. Continue movement.
Okay. 1-0 out.
1-1, this is 1-6, important message, over.
And it for 1-1.
1-1, can you confirm that the guys that were pushing us were not TCM, over?
Affirmative. They were wearing uniforms and helmets.
Alright, break. 1-1, then in that case you are clear for control detonation. How copy, over?
1 copies.
Why did it tell us it was not TCM?
It's Nebio, man. He's getting confused on the acronyms. Just ignore it.
1-2, further tasking, over.
1-2, start moving east, follow Platoon HQ and raise a 1-0. Let's move away from that area. We are currently waiting for further orders, but we do not want to get engaged. How copy, over?
1 Romeo Griffin, do you have access to IR strobes, over?
Affirm, platoon has already been relayed to engage. We'll reapply.
Between 1-2 and
Ready from Pixar strobes ASAP, over.
Break. Net call. Enable IR strobes. I repeat, enable IR strobes. Why are you guys stopping?
Because we had contact between us and them. Right
well,
now,
that's their problem.
Not really, it's also our problem.
We're moving away.
1-1, Senate.
Be advised, control detonation is failed. How copy?
Of course,
that is a solid copy. It doesn't really matter right now. Keep disengaging, over.
You want me to have Corsair neutralize the drone?
Also, net call from now on. Forget about TCM and TLF. I just want to hear OP4 and independent, alright? Because 1-1, you told us it was not TCM, so we held on the BIP. Apparently it was TCM.
2 times pack.
Forget about the
grid
acronyms.
square 046018.
Soldiers or guerrilla.
046018,
Go
good
for
copy.
opt for independent then.
Whatever, just don't use the acronyms because clearly it's not working.
Harper, do you want me to have Corsair strike that drone?
The most important right now, we have the flight recorder. I'm waiting for orders for Razor 5, but I cannot fucking reach them. Are they not responding on 70?
60. Platoon, do not stop movement. Continue. Sorry, wrong com. Platoon, do not stop movement.
Black, you can get Corsair on it.
Corsair, Romeo.
Black, did you copy?
Go ahead, over.
Affirm. Corsair, this is Romeo. Going to need a strike on the previous drone. How copy?
moving on east.
Corsair copies. What ordnance over?
Romeo will provide 5 lines shortly. Stand by at this time. How copy? I'll write up the 5 line when we next up. I'm moving at this time.
Alright, possible next tasking is we're gonna be a local prison right now. They're gonna get details and they're gonna come back to us.
Copy.
Netcall. Move back closer to LZ, find a suitable location, hunker down. I want 360 security. We're currently waiting for follow-up orders. Break.
1 Romeo, Griffin, interrogative over.
Company 3 has
Send
been
over for Romeo.
with the TLF guy we met.
Advise,
He's requesting our help with a local prison. We're verifying the details.
Arma
They'll come
with
back to
explosives
us as
and
soon as
deploy
they
that
have
that way instead.
How copy?
We are, if Ions know, fire Hellfires or something like that.
1611
not
interrogative.
going to be long until
Wait, 112, did you
up
copy? Call your sectors.
Be advised, we already did rig with explosives, but BIP was a failure. Therefore, we need to destroy the drone with other means. And due to active enemy presence in the AO, we cannot afford to send a team back. How copy?
Position where we can hold
Understood, but be
good
advised,
security
this can
around the
compromise
server.
air,
Right now, we're going to have
long-term
to
over.
hunker down and wait for orders. I don't want to get engaged.
We'll verify with chain of command.
How
Stand by.
copy?
Copies. Out.
Okay.
1610.
I'll deal with them. I need you. Never mind.
Have a
Just a second.
12 Bravo from any squad. Check the boats for any explosives.
That is a good suggestion. We're not taking the boats as of now. We'll advise if we have to.
Copy, last 10 out.
Please check with chain of
10
command.
is gonna hold north.
Please check with chain of command if it's fine for Corsair to neutralize that drone since the BIP failed. Okay.
I
Copy.
gave you the green light 2 minutes ago. I thought you understood.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that comes straight from HQ since this might compromise.
We've been granted permission to cast
Copy.
strike
Organizing
machine.
5 line.
1012.
Send for 10.
12 is moving.
All comms, 2 mics, organizing 5 line.
Copy, last 20.
Bearing 245, 600 meters.
On 1 is taking west security.
245, 600 meters. Target description: drone crash site. Marked by map. Ordnance.
This is 1. Roger that.
Fire.
Next target location is 02602 Flower. TCM held local prison. TLF detainees inside. Razor 1 is tasked with seizing the objective and releasing TLF detainees. Please read back over. Try to confirm, read back over.
Say again, position.
That was probably the wrong comm, Harper.
Location, I guess.
Yeah, but it was wait one, wrong comms.
Hello, print screen, thank you. Corsair, Romeo 1, message, over.
Go ahead.
Standing by with 5 line, over.
Send it.
5 line as follows, break. Friendly location LZ anchor marked by map, break. Target location drone mark, grid ref 046019, break. Targeted bearing 245 for 600 meters from JTAC, break. Target description drone crash site, marked by map mark, break. Requesting 1 times Hellfire for ordnance, type 3 control. How copy?
1 copies.
12, copy.
Read back as follows.
1112 actual. School circle on
5 liner, type 3 in effect. Friendlies at LZ anchor marked on map. Target site is drone, grid F046019.
I'm moving to your let's meet on LZ.
245 for 600 from the JTAC break. Target is the drone. Requested ordnance 1 times Hellfire. How copy?
Read back. Positive. Chain of command provided approval for strike. Advise when firing.
Griffin 1 copies. I'll let you know once I'm tipping in, over.
Romeo acknowledged. Out.
You had it. 026, 024. It's this, basically.
It's this one, yeah.
Local prison camp, TCM held. We need to move in and secure it and then release. So honestly, it's going to be a pretty simple assault. I want to hear suggestions.
Honestly, I don't think we can have a SBF because if it's in the jungle, because it's probably.
Why does it?
That's not how you spell break.
I know.
You're probably not gonna see
How do you
much.
spell
So
break?
say we attack from like in a L shape, probably.
Honestly, I say we can have one element on the north with elevation and the other element on the road.
Yeah, but the problem is if it's a jungle like this, you not see anything past 20 meters.
But that's the point. Like when you'll have elevation, you can just get flank basically. We have an SDF on the road. The SDF on the road, and the assault is coming from jungle from upstairs.
Oh yeah. Okay, you meant like that.
Or depending, you could I don't like it, but you can actually assault from lower ground. So yeah, you're fighting uphill, but at least you have some cover in case something goes wrong.
I
Whereas
think
if
in
you're
that
fighting
case we
downhill,
can probably assault from the uphill then, somewhere like this. Yeah.
One of these two positions is a good assault vector, but where do you want us to block the road? Over here?
basically we're gonna have an SBF element on the road, and we have a small element holding 6 on the other side just in case. At least here you'll have some decent eyes you can kind of try and suppress. The only thing is that if we assault from the north, as I said, this is very steep angle, so keep in mind they will see your feet and you won't see them. So I'm not sure it's exactly the best idea. I mean, exceptionally, it might be better to assault from downhill.
I mean, maybe 1-0 can go from southeast to the slope and try to get eyes.
If you think you can get eyes, yes. That being said, do not overextend. We have possibly TCM presence on the northern side, although I don't think that marker is exact. So we might get QRF from the north. I don't think they're gonna get like in the hills. Alright, who wants to take the SBF and who wants to maneuver? Most likely the SBF will be moving in either way. So the idea is the SBF will set up somewhere around here, and then you can just shift fire left or right depending on which side we assault from. Who's taking the SBF on one?
I'm fine with either.
Let's have some initiative. Come on, who's taking it?
We can assault.
Alright, perfect. 1-2, you okay with the SBF?
Safer.
1-1, you want to assault from the north or from the south? Hearing what I told you. South? Alright, good. Then in that case, let's get moving. We have to avoid the...
1 Romeo Griffin tipping in.
Tipping in.
Okay, then...
Corsair commencing strike.
1-0 is gonna touch with 1-2.
Request cleared out.
Break and
Cleared out.
Yeah, try to get some eyes.
Alright.
Rifle.
Guys.
Corsair rifle on drone site.
So since we 1-2, sorry, who's taking the SBF again? 1-1? Sorry, 1-2. 1-2, you'll take points. Give me a couple of waypoints. I need to route to that thing. Let's avoid PY.
1 Romeo Griffin, Shack, PDA, direct head, over.
Close. 1-0, can you...
Lima Charlie, good work. Flow out and return to previous tasking. How copy? Wrong com, sorry.
Now, give me eyes on PY.
Romeo, good copy. Explosion audible. Break. Return to holding pattern. Standby for further orders. How copy?
So you want me to...
1 Romeo Griffin, I might get raised on the radio here again by the Tanoa guys. Recommend IRTB and lay low for a bit to
Yeah, we can do that.
east attention, over.
Cleared at this time. Are you able to launch a separate asset to commence ISR for us? How copy?
Corsair 5, you're net, over. Corsair 5, take another Corsair call sign with you, get in the Raptor, and provide ISR, how copy?
Good copy, give me 2 minutes for related.
Additional
copy, in that case, send the other 2 available Corsair call signs instead, over.
For mobile, can I?
Additional Corsair, make sure to name your ace group to Corsair. How copy?
Good copy, we'll change that.
Romeo.
Griffin 1, RTB, send it up.
What I would would recommend is doing like an assault along the ridge, like something like this. You know, this is my recommendation personally. You know, stick to the ridge because basically you stick to like the higher ground. They still have eyes, and then remember to call a little bit of sector so they can shift. You know, shift right when you start the assault.
Harper.
I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
Strike complete. Direct hit.
Perfect. Can we have a BDA or not at all?
His BDA was just direct hit.
Alright, be advised 1-0. I just sent 1-0 Scout PY Bravo. We're gonna be moving to the assault position.
1-600.
Double time on it.
Send 1-7.
1-0 set it.
Clear for details.
Affirm at your own discretion, over.
Copy, last one.
1-0. Keep it extremely low. We still have contacts in this area, so I don't want you to get engaged. Break contact if you have to and fall back on opposition. I'll copy it.
Copy last. 1-0 out.
So 1-0 is going to scout POI Bravo. If POI Bravo is clear, then basically move and give us a better route. 1-2 is working on the route as we speak.
Is damaged. Just give us a minute.
1-2 is going to take SPF along the road. 1-1 is going to be assaulting from the south. And basically, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Send it.
Be advised, marked on map
Roger,
2
that.
routes. Black route following along the coastline is for POI Bravo safe.
I'm not sure what to do with the frequencies here because
Red route
I don't
is
really want
for
to keep attack on 8-0, but we got them under.
I'm fine with it.
As soon as we have 1-0's information, we'll advise 1-1-1-2, prepare to move. As soon as you guys are ready, we're going to start moving, taking it a bit slower than 1-0. How copy you?
Message, those flying the Raptor asset.
Black and Defense, you can give me eyes in the sky on
I'm waiting on it now. They're currently sending the current aircraft back, and the new one's a bit damaged, so there's just a delay. 3 minutes.
Roger that.
And also additional, if they request you to go and land or identify yourself, then deny any knowledge about being involved with the U.S. military. We are Ion, a private company. I'll copy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
1-2-1-1 interrogative.
Out.
Did you...
One to receiving.
Corsair Romeo
Is
message over.
the black pad or the red pad the ALC? I mean the alternative.
If you're worried about stepping on me with internal communication, you could probably use your short ranges with a different frequency.
Path is designed for in case the POI Bravo has enemy presence. Over.
Just thinking about that, but short range might not reach when we have some on the boat and the other guys flying about.
Affirm at which point just use 8-0. My ears are tingling with the radio signals.
Which one is the drone marker? Because I don't see it.
It's down here.
It's the black drone marker, black POI.
Yeah, it's like here.
Oh, roger that, yeah.
Pretty cool.
It disappeared from me for a second.
Couple 100 meters. Because I'm assuming there's shit walking around this place.
Most likely there's going to be people moving around. Honestly, I don't know. Who exactly from 1-1 engaged the TLF guys?
It was one of their, I think it might have been their machine gunner and some of the others. It doesn't matter right now, we'll review after up.
No, it's not that it matters, just that people really need to start reading the Conops and listening to ROEs, because I'm pretty sure the guy just didn't know if it was friendly or not, and just...
A bunch of dudes with guns walked out of the bushes towards them. I would do that too. Yeah. Solid copy, 8-0.
I think I heard AK shooting first.
Raptor 1, advise when ready for tasking.
I was told troops in contact, but yeah, doesn't really matter. That being said, next time just don't...
Lancer requesting ISR at POI Bravo break, followed by prison break objective. How copy?
What's the trap over?
1-1 waiting for movement.
Copy. Over.
1-2, you're also ready, over?
1612, ready to move.
Then 1-2, take us out. Time is now. 1-1 will be between... Sorry, Platoonishki will be between 1-1 and 1-2. Take it slow, heads on a swivel. Let's let 1-0 do their recon first, and let's keep frosty. We still have contacts in the forest. How copy of it?
Copy that. 1-2 initiating movement. Over.
Let's get between 1-1 and 1-2.
Additional Nicole, maintain IR strobes on at this time.
Oh, they should be moving south anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to see them pass.
Can't believe these Muppets beached their boat.
Was it 1-1 or was it
1-2?
Net call 1-2 is moving over.
Look at you on the back, thank you, good point.
You want to already start?
Not yet!
Man, oh, 1-2 didn't pass yet. Oh.
And 2 call pace.
1610, priority.
Alpha falling back to the room for HQ.
Be advised, we got 1 type's enemy patrol close to the drone site.
Roger that, 1-0 mark it. 1216, priority messenger. Just course, give it a white burst on the drone side, how copy over?
Copy that, we'll adjust route. Additional, we are at weapon swinging, over.
1 copies weapon swinging.
Net call 1-2 pushing further east to avoid the drone side, how copy?
Let's hold here, and that 1-2 gets some distance.
I think they're on pass.
Oh no, some of them are still behind us.
Is that 1-2?
Yes, these 3 guys behind you are 1-2.
Guys.
Desert 1 Romeo, Raptor 1, message.
Send for Romeo.
Raptor currently established south of PYP. We'll give you a report in 1 minute.
Romeo acknowledged, standing by 1 mic.
1-2, one of you guys is smoking. You can tell him you can take a smoke and have a smoke later.
Roger that, we'll relay.
Yeah, Netcom, be advised, the smoke is visible from pretty far away, so...
Oh, lag. Interesting.
1612, repeat last?
Disregard, just have him put it out. Comms are cluttered enough, let's try to keep them a little more brief. One two one seven sorry.
1712 receiving.
I believe it's Fletcher who is still giving away our position with his smoke.
Roger that.
Desert 1 Romeo, Raptor, message.
Send for Romeo.
We have eyes on
1216, confirm we are not in contact, over.
10 is in contact at objective prison break. Yeah, we're breaking contact. At a guardhouse to the... That was unlikely. North. Also an enemy installation on the hill, marked with red marker 0.
Yes.
Okay.
Keep going, just keep going. Acknowledged 1 times guard in the open and enemy installation on the hill. Confirm read back.
Good read back.
Want to hold information.
Maintain ISR at this time. Break. Platoon just had audible contact north of us near the drone site. Can you get eyes on area and check for contact?
Good copy, we'll do.
I'm having Corsair check it out.
Be advised, we got ×1 patrol northwest.
Confirm. Are you engaged?
5, this is 1,
Confirm.
roger that.
We are engaged.
Acknowledged.
BIP set tower. Confirm grid marker
There's
break.
almost no visibility.
Interrogative.
Grid 026025 over.
Wrong com.
Wrong comms, wrong comms.
Stop doing that.
1712, do we move in? Do we assist? Over.
Stand by, hold position this time, minimize presence.
Grid 1 will come.
Roger that, welcome.
10, confirm once broke contact.
10 has broken contact, trying to swoop around.
Acknowledge, we'll give you a minute and a half to move ahead and then platoon will continue movement. Over.
Good copy.
1112, in the meantime, we've had follow-up information break. Follow-up is as follows. The radio tower on grid rev 026025 is also part of our
enemy
objective.
infantry moving
We're going to proceed in
northwest from southwest towards the drone.
We will be pushing north.
Acknowledged, possibly 10 element, how copy?
Keep an eye to the north
Good
blocking
copy.
position towards any QRF coming
Advised,
from the
all
tower.
platoon elements should have strobes enabled at this time.
As soon as we've cleared our main objective and we have released the detainees, we'll be pushing
1017, message over.
and setting up control detonation on it. Over.
10 for 10.
Confirm you have strobes enabled at this time. Over.
Wait, Black, you guys hearing me on 3-4 or was just talking to me in the wind?
I didn't hear you now on 3-4.
Be advised, 1710.
Send it.
Yeah, this forest is full with patrols. We just stumbled one more, but we're dodging it around.
Acknowledge, please answer previous request, enable IR strobe.
We have IR strobes.
Good copy, out.
Netcom, did you copy last or was I talking in the wind? Over.
No, we did not.
One copy last.
No, he did not. He doesn't know what he's talking
I will
about.
repeat. Radio tower to our northeast part of our objective. It has TCM presence. We need to BIP break.
Reserve 1 Romeo.
Want to on SDF, you will also be
Wait,
holding
1, over.
blocking position as you marked it, so you heard me. Break. As soon as we clear the prison, we will hold security. As soon as the TLF detainees are moving away, we'll be pushing the tower, seizing it, and rigging it up for destruction. How copy, over?
1-1 copies.
Platoon, continue movement.
Copy that, welcome, resuming.
We really should have taken the ribs.
Maybe, yeah, Vol was right, I guess.
When am I not right?
Shut up, Vol.
Don't push it, mate.
Worst case scenario is fucking control. We can just take it out.
Raptor, Romeo, send message over.
I mean, we're gonna be engaging TCM anyway, so there's no point in, observing strict ROVs at this point with the TCM. Don't get
That
ambushed
was
by
on
the
the wrong frequency, be advised.
80.
I think I read you on 8-7 over.
Yeah, I did 8-7. Fuck.
Make sure not to slip up again, they might use a TRP against us, over.
Yeah, my bad. Be advised, last message was, we have eyes on 2-man patrol southwest of the
I think it will be
drone.
quite mountainous ahead.
Acknowledged. At this time, revert eyes back to main objective. How copy?
Good copy. Over and out.
This is actual AIDS. I miss the boats.
Yeah. I hate jungle warfare.
I love it when we're not on the side of a fucking mountain.
We all go to the beach. Beach is right there.
We should honestly just move along the beach.
Not going to be advised, we're unable to move further up towards the patrol position break. As such, we're going to hug around the rocks and clear near to the beach. How copy?
1-2, this is 1-6. If you have to take us on the beach, take us on the beach. Let's keep moving and try to keep it wide berth. Just don't stay on the beach for too long, I'll copy over.
Copy that. We are hugging the cliffside, but we have to avoid the patrol at the same time. Over.
AFM, we're right behind you. Over.
I'm so tempted to just run back to the boats right now.
Don't start. You'll be fine.
We still have so fucking far to go.
Rangers lead the way.
Yeah, for the next 2 hours.
To be honest, it's barely 2 clicks, so...
Yeah, it feels like 7, because we're climbing the side of a mountain.
I highly doubt there's patrols on the hillside, on the cliffs itself.
There were. That's why we're on the beach.
River 1 Romeo,
I
this
mean, like,
is
looking downwards at the
Raptor
beach.
message.
Send it.
Eyes on
It's always a possibility.
2 armed men at POIB along with 2 times civilians. There seems to be a small roadblock. How copy?
Roadblock, good copy. Oh. Net call, be advised. POI Bravo showing armed and civilian contacts along with roadblock at this time.
Can you confirm what faction over?
No.
Advice on waypoint Ember, suggesting we hold formation until we get...
Harper, can we just follow 1-1 because mixing with everyone is getting really annoying.
1-1 copies.
Neither squad is...
beyond 6 now.
Yeah, because neither squad is following at a reasonable distance. What are you pointing at?
Just stick at the tail of 1-2, it doesn't really fucking matter if we're exactly there or not.
1-0, send it.
Be advised, POI Bravo times 1
This
contact.
idiot, what kind of muppet brings a marksman rifle into a jungle?
Vest, helmet.
Gang like that.
Roger that, 1-0.
He's trying to snipe monkeys.
1-2 receiving.
1-2, the advice POI Bravo is not clear. I repeat, not clear. Divert to alternative routes. You don't have to give it too wide of a berth, otherwise we're going to be here tomorrow. But don't get too close to POI Bravo. How copy?
1-2 copies all. Taking alternative route. Over.
Reserve 1 Romeo, this Raptor message.
10 for Romeo.
Advised, eyes on Freeman Patrol going from OBJ prison break towards POIB along about halfway towards POIB. How copy?
1-2 initiating.
Between Bravo and prison break, good copy. 3-man patrol. We have contacts between the prison break and POI Bravo.
Roger that.
1016, message over.
10 for 10.
10, be advised, we have possible contacts between prison break objective and POI Bravo.
Through gate.
Be advised, 10 has eyes on radio tower. We have only seen times 1 patrol around the radio tower, nothing on it.
Roger that. Yeah, keep in mind, I see the markers.
Keep going.
If you
One fully
are
passive.
able...
Why are we stopping? What the
otherwise
fuck?
hold your position.
Oh no.
Platoon, just keep in mind when you cross a tactical crossing, we should probably keep moving in such an open area.
1 Romeo, Raptor 1, message over.
Thanks, Romeo.
Correction, 1 Romeo, Raptor 1, this is Corsair 6,
Guess we didn't
message
say
over.
we'll want to take lead. No, we don't want to. We'll have to take the lead back.
Raptor 1, raise 1
There's a reason
Romeo,
one to
change
is
frequency 70 for communication, how copy?
7-0, good copy. Switching.
Copy 70.
Romeo signing in 7-0.
Raptor 1 signing in 70.
Romeo, reading you 5x5.
Roger that. 1016.
10 from 10.
10, are you able to identify the best route to cross that open space towards the objective? Over?
A boat.
Hold on.
Boat?
I wish.
Alright guys, can you stop? Yeah, the boats might have been better, now the boats are gone.
Objective
So that
prison
boat has
break
sailed
or PI
literally
Bravo?
Harper, I'm bored. I got nothing better to do than complain.
Not assaulting POI Bravo. I repeat, POI Bravo is not an objective.
Harper has boat
Top
jokes.
left.
Netcall 12 at ORP.
Oh, there goes my headset.
And yes, ramen is that.
Advise low profile on ORP. Position, over.
It's kind of funny how we were supposed to be here at the start of the op.
I mean, we got lucky with the drone, I guess.
Oh, it's all downhill from here, literally.
No comments, I think it's interesting. Like the ambience, it's really nice.
The fog is.
One 610.
Send it.
I feel like the red line you guys
Peterson?
have marked is pretty clear.
I'm
instead
curious,
of that
why is your
only
candidate
patrol
on
the
point?
radio tower. I haven't seen anything else on that open area.
Roger that. 1216. You copy that?
Don't take the full words of that because I don't have clear eyes
Peterson.
on northwest close.
No, that is not. That is
After
not
the
our
first
target. That
road.
guy's 1-2.
Oh, okay. Then can you maybe hang the fuck back? Because we're supposed to be between you guys and you are constantly up their ass!
Trajectory, over.
He said next one space.
1610. I got
Raptor, message.
times one civilian coming down, so it seems like this place, the red line we have on is populated with civilians maybe.
Roger that. Netcall. Avoid contact with the civilian population if possible. Over.
Copies all.
1610 suggestion.
Send it.
Maybe 10 can go front and you guys can shadow us so we clear the way for you.
8110, double time it if you have to, over.
Razor 1 Romeo, this is Raptor, message.
Send for Romeo.
Raptor has spotted times 1, wait on.
Think before you
Times 1 sniper, mark on C-tap, at grid ref 035, 034022, how copy?
I have a CTEP mark ed 033032. 1345, correct? Net call, hold.
Correct.
Hold
Times
formation,
1,
civilians on road.
sniper just prone.
Hold.
Civilians on road.
Maintain visual cover. Be advised, Corsair calling out sniper. Reference CTAB 1345 on the adjacent peak. How copy?
That's 1016, important message, over.
Romeo acknowledged. Platoon handling.
Eyes on the sniper. How many of them, over?
I only see times 1.
Be advised, break. Corsair reporting 1-time sniper, marker 1345, watching south.
17, we are on it. 10, can you confirm you have a shot on those guys? Can you set up a shot, over?
Be advised, sniper
Yeah,
is
10
currently
can
moving
set up. Give
north
me
along the docks.
It's 400 meters south.
meters
North,
so
copy.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem for you, over.
Target is moving north.
Want to get some of your guys' eyes west. Keep track on the sniper, over.
1612, already or not, over.
Maintain position.
Just at the end field.
Am I clear to take the shot or have clear eyes on the target?
A-firm, take the shot.
Sniper's done.
Want to resume movements? Netcall.
Raptor, Romeo,
By
message
the way,
over.
we've been cleared hot by company HQ, so avoiding
Confirm,
these may
sniper
be
is down.
possible, but we do not have to hold our shots anymore.
Sniper down. Over.
Good copy. Thank you for the call.
Netcall performing tactical crossing.
Net call, be advised, Corsair advised, contact clear on sniper position.
1-0, keep civilians towards the south, tell us if anything is moving.
Copy that.
Let's go, Vol.
Break, I clear of vehicle south.
Vehicle south, split.
Collapse.
Collapse east or west, depending, just get to concealment, over.
Convenient place bush.
Where's vehicle? Sorry.
Black, can you get any eyes on that vehicle?
This is still open.
Wait one. Raptor, Romeo.
Message.
We have reports of a vehicle south of our position, roughly around POI Bravo. Confirm. Can you get eyes on and confirm over?
Coming from the south, currently trying to confirm over.
Be advised, it might be the bulldozer in the middle of the town.
Roger that. 1016 message over.
10-4-1-0.
Can you please see that HQ marker on that fallen sniper? We might be able to check his body later. Over.
South. No other vehicles than that.
1-2-1-1.
Romeo acknowledged. Out.
Position 1-1. Finish crossing up.
1 copy.
Net
1-2
call.
copies on. Alright, continue movement.
Wrong com.
In the open.
Wrong com.
1-2.
Wrong com. Net call, be
1-1,
advised.
tactical crossing, don't just cross in the open like that. Never mind. Fuck it, just cross.
Net call, be advised. Audible contact on vehicle is a boat offshore. Disregard contact.
Roger that, that's a good copy. 1-2-1-1 has collapsed. Resume movement.
Netcall 1-2 is bounding at this time. Break. Sorry for the T-FAR bug, over.
No issues. 1-1, are you able to also bound? Or are you too low on manpower?
Say again.
1-1, bounding.
These comms are gonna drive me crazy.
Listen to you if you have to.
1-1 copies.
1610.
These comms are very fucking sloppy today.
We can go check that fallen sniper now if you want. He's right next to us.
Hey, firm, keep me posted.
Set.
Be advised, Raptor 1, RTB. How copy?
Acknowledged RTB.
One Romeo, course 6, priority message over.
Send for Romeo.
Be advised, Raptor 1 is RTB from your AO to break. We received a radio call on guard that the airspace is going closed for the next 10 minutes due to Tanoa airframe departing Tanoa. How copy?
Acknowledged. Can you elaborate on Tanoa airframe?
Negative, we just received a call on guard frequency that the airspace will be closed the next 10 minutes and they asked us to remove our flight. How copy?
Acknowledged. Out.
Canopy, be advised, eyes on southwest.
Net call, be advised. Corsair off station, 10 mics, airspace closed.
You just saw a civilian biked away to the north.
Roger that.
Oh.
1610.
0 send it.
Found the fallen sniper, can't interact with his inventory.
Roger that, then once you resume movement.
Let's go, guys.
I'm gonna take his dog tag.
Ask before break.
Engine turret, is that friendly?
That's...
We have like a helicopter with the
Corsair said they're off station due to a Tanoan aircraft leaving the airfield, so that might be what it is.
I can hear a helicopter.
Yeah, it's probably the Tanoan aircraft.
Echo helicopter, everyone, see concealment. Keep movement for now, but do not get out in the open over.
I can hear it east somewhere.
Get in the trees at the dirt.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Northeast, east, moving east to west.
Vol, get back to me. Harper, catch up.
Seems like a MI8.
Be advised, the aircraft is Tanoan. It is not declared hostile at this time.
Yeah.
Harper, let's go.
I'm behind you. One comes.
Things have been very sloppy so far today.
Net call 1-2 final approach on SBF.
To be fair, it's very tough terrain and...
No, just not that. Planning, comms, movement, it's all been very sloppy. We're rushing things too much.
On your 12.
Copy that, eyes on.
And I need you to try delegate to me a bit more. I can't keep stepping on you. And I can't keep having you step on me.
Yeah, so don't step on me, mate. I will delegate when I do, but when I don't.
1210 is breaking.
You're right, I
Detaching
need to
again.
delegate more to you. and I
One
will.
detaching.
But don't, give orders contradicting and everything.
Then the medic gets...
We've arrived in one piece.
Corsair, Romeo, message over.
And I doubt people can keep the north because of this.
Corsair 1-5, Corsair Echo unavailable, send message.
Update on Tanoan airframe, confirmed to be an MI8, currently heard having taken off northwest and active west of our position. How copy?
Can you see with 1-2 if they can set up their SBF?
Say again, northwest of your position, correct?
Took off northwest, currently heard distant west. How copy?
Good copy.
1216, confirm you have
Tanoan airspace had advised us of airspace shut down for 10 minutes. They are doing a maintenance flight from that airfield. We are unsure of real intentions at this time.
Acknowledged.
Couldn't.
Please keep us updated if anything else does happen on that
Can
flight.
you confirm you have a good SBF, or do you need to relocate over?
Wait, one, we're trying to find a good position as we talk.
Roger that, waiting. Oh.
1610.
10, send it.
Be advised, I can see partial ice in the camp, and I see some inhumane hanged men in the entrance.
Say again, you see what?
He sees hanged men.
Roger that. Do you have eyes on any live contacts over?
Performing kind of a butterfly recon for the time being, trying to get some ice.
We did have thermals inside, right?
Yes, he said he confirmed 1 times guard. I believe he said 3 times initially, but he confirmed 1 times guard. Is that 1-2 sitting on the road?
We are
Yep,
25
that's
meters
fully,
on the southeast of the camp.
Hey, frame 1-1, hold for execute. 1-2. How's your position, over?
Wait, one, we're still looking for a good position to have eyes over the compound. Over.
0 to contact, I think.
Negative, then 1-2 start suppressing towards the third thing. 1-1, you'll call shift fire, execute. 1-0, break contact if you can.
Yeah, we're all good, we're all good. AI is just being treated. Not gonna let.
Yeah. 1-6, 1-2 initiating fire.
Where's that fire?
I want to hear bullets flying.
Enemies contact inside the yellow building.
Harper, I think you're moving up too hard.
1-1, call shift fire when ready.
No, we have like the whole of 1-2 in front of
I just, okay.
Copy shifting.
No, you're right to call it like 1-2 right.
Yeah, because I just had like 3 bullets whiz right past my head.
I know, because 1-2 wasn't suppressing. They were shooting on the yellow.
1-0, break contact.
I mean, yellow building as well.
Troops in contact.
I want to hear suppression on the right side if you can, unless you do not have filler fire.
One, two, respond please.
A-firm on it.
1-2, move further north like 20 meters up the hill. You should have eyes on the northern sector side of the objective. How copy?
Go.
Present building definitely has guys.
We got friendlies on the left side of the road. What the fuck?
Be advised, airspace is now open. Over.
1-2, I believe they have contacts on north. That's not 1-2.
Romeo acknowledged.
Eyes on prison camp. Archer jail, sorry. Still in contact from the north side.
Copy. We're taking care of it at north.
In the shift fire on sector 3 and on the north side.
On it.
Be advised, 1-0 has north, 1-0 has north.
I think hold fire for 1-2 should be called, Harper.
Hold fire on the blue building, hold fire on the blue building, please.
1-2, hold fire.
1-2, lift fire from the objective. Deal with that contact here north.
Okay.
1-2 is engaging from the north. It's a different contact.
Corsair, Romeo, be advised, troops in contact at this time requesting ISR north of the prison structures. How copy?
Good copy. Raptor will be in the air shortly.
Acknowledged down.
Have contacts north basically.
Let's just maintain this position, it's concrete. We have contact rear, it seems.
Yeah, see that.
Copy 1-1 signing in 7-0.
Say again, did not copy, over.
Enemies from the northeast ridge from our position. North side.
Roger that. 1-2, what's your situation, over?
We have.
Vol, keep watching outward. I got that way.
At this point, we're taking contact as well from the north, from northeast.
Send for Romeo.
That's a good
Five
copy.
last
1-1,
taskings,
finish
please.
clearing,
We're en
then
route to air.
push north,
Verify, conduct ISR in and around prison. Check north of prison structures on objective. How copy?
Check north of prison structure,
Your
local.
left, that's our main objective.
1-1 copies, freeing them.
Let's get to Harper. Harper, let's find a CCP essentially in the yellow building, I think.
Do we need that? We only have one casualty.
Well, no, for us to stay out of the other guy's way.
We or DM just drove up.
Hey, Vol, there's an RPG in this building if you want to come grab it.
Sure.
Hey, Alpha, fan out southeast a bit. Sorry, try to get there.
1-1, as soon as you finish the SSC,
are we free to leave?
Disengage and start moving.
Not till the bullets stop flying.
1 copies, wait one. We are
Who are you people?
going to perform SSC.
Alright, boys.
Friends of your, one of your boss.
Stay here until the bullets stop flying.
Sticks on me.
1-1, as soon as you are done with this objective, disengage and start moving east. How copy? You copy last.
Northwest machine gun.
Send last.
As soon as you are done with this objective, disengage from the east. Regroup on 1-2's position. We'll set up a line and start pushing towards the tower.
I got intel.
1 copies. Proceeding with SSC as we speak.
Can you advise 1-6 that the prison document is blank? Sorry, advise 6.
Is this an officer?
No, the guy in the bathroom is though. I've already checked.
Yeah, this guy is an officer, but stay.
Raptor 1-1 on site, investigating.
Let's go, let's go.
1-1-1
from here.
Southeast.
Raptor, Romeo, message over.
Send a message.
Requesting ISR on southeast side of the objective. Mark active targets. How copy?
Southeast of objective, Volca.
We have
1-2-1-2, bearing 190, 190.
Go, go, go.
One is pushing towards the northeast at this moment.
1-1-1 to contact southern side of the road.
1-2, choosing contact, please.
1-2, focus on suppressive fire. 1-1, move to flank.
1 red marker 0, we see explosions at this time. Just note 6 all
Can you confirm we also have contacts northeast?
No eyes on any contact northeast.
Negative. Focus on contact southeast at this time. 1-2, maintain suppressive fire. 1-1, move to flank. How copy?
1 flanking from the left.
It's all 1% suppressed.
Should we rock to the south?
Let's stay out of their way and the enemy's way for now. It's a clusterfuck in that jungle right now and everyone's bunched up. I don't want to get mixed in it.
1-1 flanking left.
Good copy. 1-2, maintain position. 1-1, careful crossing their fire.
I mean, if you just go like that rock over there, you get perfect sight.
Corsair has marked out red mark 0 as previous contact point.
Any remaining contact from our position.
1-1, move 50 meters east. You are blocking 1-2's vector of fire.
Black, please shut up. Can you let me give orders?
I didn't hear you say anything.
No, I'm trying to give orders, but you're always giving them before me. Okay, fuck it. For now, it's good, but
Yeah, they're not quite there yet. Bearing like 195.
let's make it a rule.
Prison
If I
Romeo,
don't
Raptor
tell you
1-1.
that
One is
you have
flanking
command,
from the
do
left
not
side
give
of
them
rock
orders,
formation
especially for
on
maneuvers, alright?
marker 0.
Okay. Don't know what the fuck else I'm supposed to do, but okay.
We should still check that.
1-1-1-6, do not overextend south. Just form a line and push your northeast consolidate on that contact. Report back. 1-2, we'll have you back.
Copy that. We are currently pushing southwest because there is a rock formation.
Romeo, Raptor 1-1.
Send it.
Be advised,
South of the road appears to be clear at this time. Continuing to monitor.
Good copy.
Copy, shifting.
Requesting you shift visual northwest of our position. How copy?
We have a couple of contacts there.
Northwest of position, Volko.
On it.
Black, what's the situation with air right now?
Net call, be advised. Corsair has designated south side of Eka sector clear. They are shifting eyes northwest to verify for further contact.
More enemies north.
Taking 1-2, we're taking contact from the northwest.
Corsair, be advised. Platoon taking contact north-northwest, marking rough position.
1-1, double time, your consolidation.
Disregard,
anything cross back.
Consolidation is
Appears to be a small outpost.
Requesting most accurate marker possible.
April?
I'm gonna need SDS from you towards northwest.
Red marker 1 created with camera that should be spot on.
Good copy.
Towards north, how copy over?
Say again last.
1-1.
Let us know if you need us to do any armaments.
When you take up the suppression, 1-2.
Acknowledge, hold off on firing for now. We don't want to push you guys too much with crossing the line.
Suppression northwest.
April. Visually we can see 3 men on
Net
site.
call, be
one with a
advised.
heavy
Red
machine
mark
gun,
1
other
confirmed
two
to be
bearing,
target point exact. Targets are taking a position at the outpost. Good copy.
1216, did you copy? Over.
Searching for their patrol at the time, none seen.
1-1, pick up SDS, 1-2, engage flanking maneuver. Over.
1, initiating.
1-1, I need CTS suppression now.
While I'm moving up.
Right, 1-2, keep pushing, keep flanking, flank.
For them to get grenades.
Romeo, Raptor 1-1.
Send it.
1-2,
Site update.
move 50 feet southwest.
Eyes on 4 tanks, 1 to the north, 3 on the concrete block.
Good copy. 4 targets remaining. Net call. 4 targets remaining on site. 4 targets remaining.
Negative on patrol.
Also, watch out for your spacing.
One, two, you have a casualty. He just came back up.
What if my flag is down?
1-1 is under GL fire from inside the compound. We are falling back behind the rock southeast.
Solid copy.
1-2, breaching compound.
Keep the suppression of this again. 1-1, lift fire.
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
Thank you, baby boo.
Yeah, good.
1-1, deal up with your casualties. Keep overwatch and keep eyes towards our south. 1-2, let us know once you're clear. Over.
1 copies.
1-2 copies.
Oh, I want to needle up my ass.
One sec. Oh, there.
Yep.
Giving you morphine.
Net call, be advised, radio tower is under our control. Break. Performing SSC at this time and preparing to be AP, over.
Hey, firm, that's perfect. As soon as you're done, just breach out, over.
Okay, firm. In the meantime, boys, prepare his report.
Raise a 1. Message over. 5, this is 1 situation as follows, break. Engine. Let's go, engine, northeast, east.
Corsair, Romeo, priority, over.
1-1, prep AT.
Send it.
We have a BTR east of our position, can you confirm?
1, do you have the
Searching.
capabilities to deal with that?
Black, can you get on it?
I'm having them look for it, I'm not going to have them engage yet.
In distance.
200 meters, stand by for marker. Sorry, wrong com. Marking. Marked 1412, rough estimate.
Searching.
Prepping AT.
255 last.
Back clear.
No eyes on BTR at this time. We just need to climb.
Here's the RPG.
Eyes on BTR.
Target is neutralized, hold fire this time.
Holding fire.
You still have it.
Do you want Corsair to finish it, Harper?
BDR.
Confirm if you can.
Corsair, you are cleared. Weapons hot 1 times Hellfire on BTR. Hell copy.
Just advise 14 Hydras available, only no Hellfire at this time.
Disregard, then maintain standoff. Corsair holding off.
1612, SSC report ready.
Wait, what? Send SSC.
SSC report is as follows. Squad size element present on site, break. Energy
you lost a lot of
capability,
blood. You've been
break.
bleeding out for a while.
No vehicles, no important personnel present on site, break. No weapons cache, 1 times intel in the form of laptop, break. Radio tower prepared for VIP, how copy?
But a bit overkill with the AT.
Squad size,
I'm giving you some
capabilities,
saline.
no features, no HVIs, no caches, 1 times intel, and tower is rigged. Confirm
Oh,
rebacker.
everyone landed the shit out of it.
Rebacker correct.
Went to a great job.
I thought the
As soon as
HDP
you're done,
is-
you're clear to breach out towards our southeast R2.
Alright, you should be able to
Move to extraction points. 1116 message over.
Send it for 1-1.
As soon as you're ready, start planning a route towards LZ break.
You want me to mark a new place?
Anchor.
To take the boats, so.
We can't go
For
all
now,
the way back.
For now, set up a route for LZ Anchor. I'll see if we have alternative extraction methods. I'll copy you.
1-1 copies.
Peterson.
1-2 breach out whenever you're ready.
Send a message.
I'll try to see if we have alternative.
We're rushing again. I can see if Corsair can pick us up.
Well, do you want me to...
For now, we have to get out.
We're gonna walk all the way, dude. What if we can say this picks us up?
Black, just find a position that's away from here. Let's see, like a secondary ORP. We'll just move there and advise. But for now, we need to move away from here.
Near that BTR would be the best place. It's flat ground.
Why is there a body bag about 20 feet?
I mean, we just took contact from there. But yeah, I'll trust you call.
We could set up defensive position there and extract there.
I'll trust you call. I'll be off comms for a second. Get 1-1 to move there and secure it. 1-2 will fall back, and I'll try to see if we can request extraction over.
Copy.
No.
Corsair, Romeo.
That's done to reduce.
Send it.
Stand by for pickup tasking. You're gonna need airframe capable of carrying 22 times packs. How copy? Or 2 times airframes.
Give me 2 minutes.
Anyone else on 1-1 hit?
Let me eat my souvlaki.
Net call. Move to ORP Bravo. I repeat, ORP Bravo. 1-1, take us out when ready.
better.
I leave that happens.
1-1
What kind of
copy.
kebab?
Wait,
Like the one in the
1
pizza
mic.
break or the one on the stick?
Peterson, you're moving to ORP
Seems like
Bravo
1-1's all
to the
good
east.
medically.
It's pretty much near the
You
bird
need to
out,
rush
right?
towards
To
it.
beat the air.
You see it?
That's
Here.
fine, the route fine. The route already is fine. Just detour a little bit when I get there.
We need to go.
Update.
Looks clear.
Update on ORP Bravo position. Update.
Yeah, I understand.
Send update.
I understand.
Disregard,
Take
sorry.
us out then.
How's it going?
Affirm, we're going to organize.
We need to prepare
Black.
for movement.
Copy.
Yep.
We've
I
been
like-
cleared
I
for
enjoy
air
that.
One is
extraction here.
prepared
It
for
just needs
movement
to happen
on the
pretty
east.
fast.
Romeo,
We just need to make sure that
Move
you
to
don't
Bravo if you
we're
don't
going to
want to be
organize
engaged.
3 lines
One
and the
is
contact of your guys.
prepared for movement
Yeah,
in
yeah,
30
yeah.
seconds.
Stand by for confirmation on numbers.
Okay.
Oh, we can't see anything, dude.
Standing by.
I copy
We're
on. We
going
need
to
to move
argue
fast and we are
the
cleared to
organized
for
pilot.
extraction.
Pardon me.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so I'll just follow you because I don't know where you
Net call, requesting man count from 111210. Break, contact, previous objective.
1-2, break, contact.
Contact
1-1,
down.
Initiate movement now.
1-2 is not in contact at this time, over.
1 is moving out.
To HQ, we need to move.
PD
Yep.
is double.
Waiting for 1-1. Repeating last call, 111210, requesting man counts in that order. Over.
1 zebra.
1-1, 7.
You see zebras?
128.
Plus the 3 of us, plus 2 from 1-0.
15, that's 18, 20. Corsair, Romeo, message over.
Send it.
Pax count confirmed to be 20. Over.
I affirm 20, thank you. We'll still stick to the 3 Lancer assets as each can carry about roughly 7 to 6. We're not too sure at this time.
Good copy. You'll be conducting aerial extraction once in the air. Advise when ready to receive. Over.
I affirm will advise when ready to receive.
Copy that. We'll wait for 1-0 to get clear.
Yeah, Lee's stuck on a rock, I'm sorry. I was trying to get him out.
One will perform tactical crossing on the road.
One zero one two.
10 for 1-0.
Call back when you've managed to rescue Lee, over.
He's rescued.
Romeo, Raptor flight,
give us,
checking in,
1
over.
minute to get off the site and you
Solid
can
copy.
go
Raptor flight.
Copy that. 1012.
Stand by for HLS. Estimated time 2 to 3 mics.
Romeo, Raptor flight, good copy, standing by with checking over.
Tactical crossing.
Black, where's our LZ?
Need to figure that out once we get to Bravo.
Roger.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah, sorry. Corsair, Raptor flight, move to AP Delta at this time. How copy?
Copy that.
Copy, Raptor flight, just standing by with checking over.
Hendrix is eating again.
Go for check-in.
Be advised, BIP.
Raptor flight, just flight up 3 times, MH6 delivers break. Currently, all spooling up on the carrier, about to flight to the AP break. 21 combined seats available. If you need more, then we have plus 3 seats with co-pilot seats break.
When full
Ready for task.
squad passes through gate.
Romeo acknowledged 3 times. Lancer assets taking off from carrier 21 times capacity.
Good read back. Request set up over.
Sitrep platoon moving to ORP to organize LZ and organize HLS. How copy?
Let's go.
Received, standing by with 4 HLS.
5 seconds.
Acknowledged. Out.
Do you triple thump to the start of the formation?
No, we can stay in the deck, I guess.
1-0 is following quite behind.
0 double time as you get in, you're lagging behind.
This spot's perfect. The spot is absolutely fucking perfect.
Alright, perfect.
Net call, do you wish us to hold ARD on ORP Bravo, or do we keep pushing?
ORP Bravo updated. Maintain position on the hill. The little hill we just were on that's overlooking that field. Pull back.
1116. pull back. We'll hold security here. You don't need to be out in the open. 1-2, call your sectors. 1-1, you fill in.
1-1, sorry, taking southeast.
What's ETA on that extraction?
Organizing HLS, I'm organizing it for 4 birds. Raptor flight, Romeo message over.
Go for Lancer flight over.
Confirm Lancer, you need HLS 4 times, correct? 4 times LZ.
3 times over.
3 times LZ, good copy, out.
I'm good. Dig in the hole.
Be advised, we have 1 times civilian southeast from our southwest position. Copy.
1 times civilian southeast. Roger that. Is he doing anything special?
Wait 1.
1 Romeo Raptor flight, set at AP over.
Romeo acknowledged.
Oh, here you have it.
1-2 receiving.
Small company HQ.
1612, be advised, civilian is doing construction work with the help of Peace 2 has given him a copy.
Break. Echo engine north. 1-1, keep eyes on the road over.
1-1, copies.
I'm happy we have these trenches.
Truck eyes on truck northeast.
Fuck, yeah.
1-2, it's a truck on your MSR 2 times.
Lancer flight, Romeo standing by with HLS.
Say again, last.
Romeo standing by with HLS, over.
We have hit the dirt.
Sand over.
Also, I saw on 1 time civilian on a bike.
HLS is as follows, break.
I might beat the civilian from before.
HLS LZ Alpha Bravo Charlie, marked by purple smoke. HLS size 60 by 60. Hazards and terrain, minor terrain deviations. Friendly situation 20 times PAX. Enemy situation, passing up for vehicle traffic, break. Ingress north. Sorry, correction. Ingress south. Egress south. How copy?
No, fucking.
Now that's
3
not
factors
what I
follows
meant
break.
1-1, but we
LZ Alpha Bravo
a
Charlie,
technical
marked by purple
and
smoke, size
transport
60 by
full
60.
contact.
Slight terrain deviations. Friendly presence, 20 times PAX. Enemy presence, some slight
You
vehicles
said to
passing
avoid
by.
contact, so
Ingress south,
that's
egress south, hook up.
Yeah, but that's probably...
Read back positive, standing by with purple smokes, break up for traffic, has been several technicals passing through the area which have since left, how copy?
TCM is mobilizing
Once flight copies, we'll let you know once we push.
Acknowledged, prioritized time, we have up for possibly pushing our area.
Roger that. Do we know where they're coming from? No, I guess.
Negative, we just know that we've riled up the accident.
Black, what's the ETA on that extraction?
They're processing the information now, they are inbound in the next 2 minutes.
Let's call. ETA for extraction is approximately 2 mics. Let's hunker down for now. 360 security, voice over. Zero 16.
Break. 1-1. Bird at LZ Alpha is yours. 1-2, LZ Bravo, yours. 1-0, 1-6, LZ Charlie, ours. How copy?
1-0 copies.
1-1 copies.
Yes.
1-2, how copy?
1-2 copies, LZ Bravo, helicopter is ours, over.
Romeo, Raptor flight, pushing.
Bravo copies.
Romeo, copy, standing by with smoke.
Stand for 10.
Smoke out.
We have good eyes on the MSR2 on north. That's most likely where it's coming from.
Be advised, we have eyes,
Alright,
but
please
really
start.
foggy.
Wrong comes.
Roger that, just keep scanning. Get ready to move over.
Copy last.
Do not move on your bird until you're given clearance to board. Stand by at this time.
Okay, what was the plan?
I'm gonna let that up to you, but I think maybe 1-2 should go first, because 1-1 is closer. What do you say, 1 minute? Truck drive back.
1-1, clear to board, LZ Alpha.
Romeo, Raptor flight, hurry the fuck up.
Moving.
Everyone double fast.
1-2, clear to board.
Gotta move fast. Everyone
So which one is ours?
Come on, keep going.
Charlie. 1610, clear to board. Squad leads, Colwyn, all in.
Come on, fast.
No airspace again, sorry?
So the HQ all in. I think we're waiting for
1-0 wrong.
If there's no space, get to a different bird. 1-0, yours is the one to the north. Hurry up.
Copies, you know, and truck control.
We still have space.
1-2, I need that call.
Come on.
I said Charlie.
Yeah, that's what's fast.
Charlie's the most north.
Yeah, but the birds were not on the LD.
That's not good advised. One member, 1-2 is unable to join.
I've been pushed to the north bird.
Well,
3 is having into the north bird.
1-1 west.
Don't have it.
I think we're only in black.
No. 1-2, give me confirmation.
We're waiting.
1-2, stand by. 1-2, you have 20 seconds.
He called all in.
All in.
1-2 called all in.
No one's responding to you.
No. You said all in. You said all in.
Then he said it extremely quietly.
Taking time.
Beep.
No, the truck.
Oh my god, we're flying above POI Bravo.
You'll be fine.
1-2 to contact.
It's the coolest track.
An enemy red air forward north.
Corsair, enemy red air, north. Unidentified.
Move.
Enemy MI8.
Hostile MI8 tracking bearing 208 north.
Tackle,
I can control the anti-air unit on the ship.
That MI8 follow us, continue.
we're gonna shoot at them now. Well, no. Why not? Yo, back.
Okay, last, was that for Romeo?
Yeah, it was.
Female last,
Advised, Mr. Shrum, that's on the way to see, we are marked as hostile. Okay.
fuck this hostile, good copy.
Fuck this up.
They can be as hostile as they fucking want. We have big guns.
Alright, let's go.
We have a history of
people touching about.
No, wait a second. How do they not notice the big fucking bow? Like,
The fog.
right there.
And we're under the precursor of ion forces, so...
Yeah, but it's not on us anymore.
They might be thinking twice about hitting the boat, but they won't think twice about hitting the small aircraft.
One Romeo, this is Lancer 1-1. Do you want to get back on the destroyer or carrier over?
One by one there.
Actually, disregard last. You can drop some carrier for your convenience.
That'd be so cool. Yeah. Look at the
Fine, we'll copy from the destroyer. We'll land one by one.
Good copy.
In case you didn't, I have control.
Beautiful landing here. Dismount.
Copy, 2 left.
Vero BBO. No, I'm
We have a
holding
very
that
important
people
announcement,
someone.
Harper.
That doesn't work.
I'm holding that people
Yes.
down.
Ninja
second.
has cancer.
I stole it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Who has cancer?
I'm
Ninja.
sorry.
Who's Ninja?
The Fortnite streamer.
Yo, didn't he get cancer?
Like the Fortnite guy?
Yeah. John Fortnite has cancer.
I don't know how it will keep going on if he has cancer.
Playing Fortnite gives you cancer.
Almost as devastating as when I heard about the king.
Alper, I have a gift for you.
Oh shit.
Thank you. I love
The
gifts.
enemy sniper dog tag for you to remember your old days in service.
You should keep
When
it.
you were better.
No, you keep it.
Fuck off.
I'll take it.
I'll take that.
Oh, okay.
Everyone here? 11210. We're all here.
Corsair clear to land and a 10 brief debrief.
Wait for the pilots for a second.
Taking your left.
Clear to land and a 10 debrief over. Oh, my neck.
Old age black. Told you it would happen to you.
Oh, my shoulders hurt from carrying this fucking
Become an
platoon.
alcoholic black.
When? He already was.
He is.
He's been an alcoholic for a while now.
I've already had 3 beers this up.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah, drinking is bad.
Shut up.
Is black smoking causing this haze, or where the fuck can't I see shit?
This churchill cigar, dude.
Alright, everyone's here. The floor is yours, Harper.
Alright, gentlemen.
On yelling.
This
Go on
was the
yelling.
first operation. Am I in yelling?
No.
Oh? Looks like I am. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
My suave voice reaching to your ears. Alright, gentlemen, welcome to the first operation of Green Canopy. Operation was overall a success. Let's try to keep debrief as we did last time. Let's try to keep it to positives and negatives. I'm going to start, and then we're going to finish later on. Overall, good op. I would say a bit chaotic. Comms could be better and should be better, but I'm the primary culprit here, so I'm not going to complain about any of you, because my comms were dog shit tonight. Delta Sierra, as 100 would say. I understand movement was a lot tougher than usual. It's really hard to hold formations in this kind of terrain, but that's general warfare for us. We're probably going to have to adapt and devise some alternative methods of moving around. Overall, I would say very good reaction time from the squads on the contacts and on the objectives. Comms were a bit confusing, especially with orders coming from two of us at the same time, but we'll work on that. So that one is on platoon HQ. I would say overall the maneuvers could be better, but as I already said, my comms were shit, so I'm not going to blame you for not understanding exactly what I was saying all the time. I'm personally going to work on that for next operation. Other than that, nice reaction. We didn't take any casualties tonight, if I believe. We had someone down at one point, but no KIAs, which is pretty fucking impressive in jungle warfare, if you ask me. Overall, all objectives were accomplished. We retrieved the flight recorder that I will be handing out to the S2 analysts. We destroyed the drone reaper, and we seized and destroyed both the tourism and the radio tower. So, great fucking job. One last thing is that I would ask you guys to PID your targets, because we almost had an incident with the independent forces we've come to help, because we killed two of them at the Reaper, but what's done is done, so it's in the past. Dear Sergeant Black, before we move to 1112, anything you want to add, anything you want to say?
Overall, as Harper said, I think there were a couple of things that could be worked on today. From my perspective, overall comms with responsiveness could have been a bit better. I think the aspect of think before we speak on 3-4 definitely needs to be adhered. And being a bit more patient with overall comms could help a lot. And there were a few times where responses were rather scarce to certain calls. I know it's annoying saying acknowledged or copy all the time, but it's important you understand the orders given, whether it be from me or Harper, so we can know if we can move forward without someone saying after the fact, oh, I never heard that. In regards to the overall movement, I think we did what we could with what we had, and overall movement as the platoon was a little too rushed. In terms of moving across open areas, it was a little better, but I think taking our time and leadership paying a bit better attention to where their different assets are and moving them at the according times is something we need to pay attention to as well, as there were quite a few moments where the overall mass of the platoon was, well, an unorganized mass, so pay attention to movement as well. And for... Actually, the combat was probably the best I saw today, especially on Objective Prison Break. The response to the enemy counterattack was fairly well done. They were very fierce, very aggressive, and overall, the squads provided an adequate response in terms of return aggression. The only thing I ask that you adhere to is if you get told to do suppressive fire, squad leads, this is for you, I suppose your team leads, if you get told to do it and you get the order, it needs to happen within 3 seconds of that. There were multiple instances today where we had to keep amping you up to get the suppressive fire going because it just did not happen. And in the case of a engagement happening outside of our control prematurely, that's even more so. Lastly, for Corsair, it was very nice to have you guys at good capacity today. Your calls and comms were excellent. Your strikes and that final landing were very well done, and well done to you for working within bounds of the Tanoa ATC and your other limitations. That's all from me.
Yes, thank you for Corsair. Your help is always invaluable, and tonight we could definitely feel it. Overall, I second everything our dear Sergeant said. Yeah, comms we already touched upon on that. Like on movement overall, we're gonna work on that. Nothing better could be done tonight. One thing I would say, 1-2, your movement was really good, but when you're in an open area and we're moving as a platoon, I would recommend calling for a platoon bound instead of team bound, sorry, squad bound, because it kind of messed up the whole thing. 1-1 didn't really know where to go while you were bounding, so it's my fault for not calling it earlier. But next time I would, you can take the initiative. Call squad bound, 1-2 set, 1-1 will start bounding, etc. We'll probably work on that in the future. And I agree with Black. I'm just gonna repeat it one last time. When we need suppression needs to happen within 3 seconds. 1-1 was assaulting at some point, and 1-2, I understand you didn't have the best position, but sometimes it needs to happen. So if suppression is called, just let it loose. Even if you just have to shoot the fucking wall, it will still scare the enemy. They don't know you don't see them. So just, up the heat. 1-1. Nice operation from you tonight. How did it feel? Positives, negatives? Let them out.
Honestly, operation was fun. Objectives were honestly fun in my opinion. The only thing I think we could have used the boat to move back towards the prison break because we walked for 2 clicks and that's annoying. And speaking for everybody, I think. Other than that, we did a good job and nothing else from it.
Yes, I agree with the boat. Just to be clear, for the record, I'll take responsibility for that one because both Black and Vol told me we should have taken the boat.
Multiple
I
times.
just thought it was a bit too overt. Yeah, we were. By the way, we realized it was too far. We were already too far from the LZ anchor. Didn't want the whole platoon to double back. So I'll take responsibility for that one. Anything else from 1-1?
No, nothing else.
Okay, thank you. 1-2.
Alrighty. Tonight was utterly chaotic and hectic when it came to completing our tasks. With regard to SBF and suppression, you need to understand that at the time that they were called, we had literally no eyes. The first SBF position, there was literally next to nothing visible through the thick foliage. I'm surprised that we even saw those patrols that were moving around. For the second objective, we were still trying to find a good position to initiate SBF, and at that point, when we started to initiate our suppressive fire, the 1-1 was already in the position. We had to shift immediately to a position where we had no eyes on. At which point, we had to move further north at the objective prison break. And at that point, we were basically pincered from both the northeast, if I remember correctly, and down from the road in the south. It was a bad spot to be in, but in the end we pulled it off. At that point we did have one man down, but he wasn't a casualty at that point. Also for the radio tower attack, it was another hectic moment because we literally had no visual on the actual entrance of the radio tower up until we were like 5 meters away from it. When I had to like crest the valley and fucking rocks in order to be able to see what's inside, then find a route inside. Crossing in the open, I do agree that should have been a platoon bounding maneuver, but at that point, I didn't think of the bigger picture, and I strictly thought of my own squad to travel safely in the open. But yeah, in the future, I'll try to take initiative and suggest that.
Do not worry about the platoon bound. First of all, we haven't practiced that a lot, so it's obvious it's not. This is why we drill stuff. So it becomes on the second thing is since we haven't practiced it a lot, I should have called it and I didn't. So it's at the end of the day, it's still on me. I understand what you say about the first SBF. Good points. That being said, I would say if we know that 1-1 is going to start pushing and start maneuvering, somehow we still need to provide suppression. So keep in mind at that moment, your main objective, your main tasking as an element is to provide suppression. So at the very least, get your ARs just to maybe even shoot in the air above the enemies, shoot the walls or something. I would disagree with the fact that you didn't see at all because I was right behind 1-2 and I could see some of the buildings. So it wasn't perfect, obviously. I entirely agree with you. But in the future, you know, when one is requesting suppression and they're initiating their maneuver, sometimes we have to make do. And it's better than nothing. Overall, 1-2 reacted very well on everything else on that objective. So, you know, great fucking job, guys. It was hectic. Everything was hectic tonight. And mostly it's my fault and Platoon HQ's fault in general. Some of it was because it's unfamiliar terrain. But, you know, it happens. 1-0. Great job from you tonight, also evading those patrols, never taking a casualty, but being in contact and on your own several times.
Except for Lee being eaten by a rock.
Yeah, I mean, the rock is your worst enemy.
The rock.
And nice shot on that sniper. I mean, 400 meters, it's not going to get you a medal, but it's still a great fucking shot.
Okay, let him summarize the op.
The op was fun for us. I mean, I'm not gonna go to the start. I'm just gonna go to the patrol stuff. We like dodged so many patrols. The last one was just on top of us. We couldn't do anything about it. That's jungle warfare for you. You can't see them. They can't see you. It's AI. It's Arma. It is what it is, you know. But after that, we broke contact, flanked around, kind of pathfind ourselves between all the patrols, and found a safe way to get us on that overwatch position to get eyes on POI Bravo. So we got eyes on that, yada yada yada. The objective prison break was good for us, but we didn't have like really good eyes on the position we're on. So we performed a lot of flanking maneuvers with the two of us to help the squads and provide coverage on the flanks.
What I would recommend is the only negative point, actually, when you're doing the flanking maneuvers, maybe you overextended a little bit. I mean, it went fine, but keep in mind when you put yourself on the opposite side of the objective from your element, if you get ambushed, if there's a patrol that basically gets in your back, you have nowhere to run. Because you're stuck between the objective and the patrol. So
I don't disagree, but like doing nothing and doing something, I think doing something is better than doing nothing, in my opinion.
As long as doing something doesn't get you killed, yes.
Yes.
Anyway. Past history, hindsight is 2020, as they say. So,
the attack on the radio tower, we provided like kind of far away cover. We killed like the machine gunners, the guys on the tower, and then we tried to help 1-2 with the bridge by flanking on the other side. Yeah, that's about it. Good up.
Right, great job. And now for Corsair and Razor 1 Romeo. So my thanks to Black for subbing in as Reason 1 Romeo. I know it's not easy being Platoon Sergeant and JTAC at the same time.
No, it's easy.
Honestly. Yeah, it's easy. Of course it is. But yeah, great job on that behalf. So yeah, we had very nice moments with air. Anything you want to add that you didn't say earlier, or can I move to Corsair directly? Black?
Want to say how much you love
Anything as JTAC, or should I just move to Corsair?
Good job getting yourselves wanted, Corsair. Yeah, that's it for me.
Corsair, good ISR tonight, and good cast also. I think you guys took out the BTR, correct? Or was that
No, that was us. They didn't get to it in time, which is probably for the better.
In that case, yeah. How did it go, Corsair? Can you tell us? Sorry, can you actually tell us what you did tonight? Because I know you had a lot of taskings away from us, so it could be interesting for the platoon to know what went on.
I did that ISR at first, looked through all the POIs and found the drone. Shortly after that, I got contacted by Tanoa air traffic control or something like that. He called me to land at one of the airfields. Let me look at which one. Bala, the Bala airstrip. That's on the island we were at the left side over there. On that airstrip, they only had like one BTR, one truck, and 2 men. So they didn't really have anything in there. I skewed them some bullshit that were Ion, like a private company or something. And then they let me back up. Shot the hellfire at the drone because the explosive failed to detonate on it or something. So killed that. Then we RTB'd the DAP, just to play it safe. Had the Raptor out doing some ISR. When we got called again on the frequency by Tanoa air traffic control saying that the airspace will close for 10 minutes because they have their own asset departing Tanoa. We're not sure what it had on board or what its business was, but not to get in their way, Raptor was called back. Once we got contacted that the airspace was open again, and we sent Raptor back up again. Shortly after that, we did the extraction. To nowhere traffic control got really suspicious on why we have 3 little birds anchoring outside of the AO. So they started to ask a lot of questions. I think Justin told them that we have problems with one of the fuel gauges and we had to land and make sure that everything was fine, or the oil gauges. I think they bought it at first, but once we landed and they understood that we're up to something fishy, then they said that they're gonna send their military attaché or some shit. And then once we were all in, which took a long time, just that there was a lot of people getting into a bird and getting out, running to another bird, and maybe something to look at in the future. But once everyone were in, we took off. Then we started getting shots fired. So I guess that was the military guys that the nowhere control sent. And after that, we got a radio message saying that we're not welcome here anymore. So I guess our cover as Ion is blown on the first stop. That's it for us.
You're telling me they got suspicious about the 3 little birds, but not about the Raptor asset?
They called us in, both for the Griffin and the Raptor asset. I skipped them some bullshit, they bought it, so they were fine with those 2. But once they saw a formation, that really wasn't... And they also told us that we can't really come onto the mainland when you request an extraction. I mean, there was nothing we can do, so...
Overall,
we
very nice
went through with the
extraction.
extraction.
I do agree it was a bit confused, but the fact is, like, having 3 LZs might seem like a good idea, but since you guys didn't land exactly on the LZs, some elements were a bit confused to where they were going because they were following CTAB, ended up in the wrong bird, but we'll work on that. Alright, thanks a lot, Corsair. Unless you have anything else to add, I would like to know if there's anyone else from the units that wants to say what they liked, what they didn't like in the op. Feel free to give us some feedback. Any of the TLs, maybe?
One thing that I want to add is on the radio tower maneuver, the entirety of 1-2 unleashed hellfire fucking grenades into the compound. That's revenge.
Yeah, I saw
Nice
that. That
assault.
was fucking scary.
Honestly, that assault was almost textbook. The only thing that I didn't hear was you call to lift fire, shift fire, because 1-1 at one point was shooting at one of your guys, I'm pretty sure. So I had to yell to them to stop. But other than that, really, really well done. Alright, I think that's it for everything. The Zeus's want to add something, and then we can call it a night?
Yes. You can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, cool. The intel you guys recovered, it works a bit different now. It's through basically documents you can read through. So if you go to intel, in-game intel, there should be 2 documents posted by me. Read through them, see what it says. If it doesn't work, let me know.
About documents, actually, one last thing. We have a couple of intel. We had one times laptop, one document that were blank, and then we have, of course, the flight recorder.
It's blank because the intel we recovered is what he posted.
Exactly. It's not basically a little note. Yeah, it's not basically like a little text. It's supposed to be a bit more expanded upon. Something we're trying out as Zeus team. Let me know if you enjoy this stuff more. But yeah, if you can open the documents, that's cool. Read through them, see what it says. The point of it is it kind of builds up to your continuing objectives, possibly, or kind of just builds the setting of what's happening. Cool? Cool. That's all.
Perfect. Thank you very much. In that case, well, good up, everyone. You're okay to go to your own briefing rooms.
Clear to disconnect. Good up.
Clear to disconnect.
Much.